I appreciate it, bro. I know you know fashion.
They got Play Baby.
I said in the fall.
Oh yeah, you know.
That nigga got Play Baby. That was not Play
It
Baby.
don't matter what season it is. You know, I'm coming out with the jackets on.
It'd be like the middle of July, celebrities be having
Be fresh than the hoe. Dressing.
So we heard about
It's
you.
$5.
They say that on O'Reilly's.
This important local black business.
And on for the coach. Nah, they gave you that for like a year. You bought some tail lights, but they gave you that. Be honest.
Joe didn't do his laundry because there ain't no way that's a shirt he picked for today. Damn, all the clothes you got on your ass. Why you didn't wear that Raptor shirt? That's a shirt you work out in.
It is.
Well, you know you about to sweat. Ain't no way that's the choice.
Okay. I like that. That was fine.
Don't play.
So, what off-brand AirPods are those?
7-Eleven. I got them from 7-Eleven.
You sweat them hoes gone right.
I'm wearing those every day.
No waterproof.
About that though, I ain't gonna care.
I done had this for about a
I was
month.
like, how you had earphones?
Y'all don't stop playing Android. They don't got nice phones.
Them air drones.
Bro, this shit crazy. Look at that. Look at the presentation on
You
this.
still got them bullshit.
Y'all ever seen Wesley Snapchat quality?
Shit fire. What you mean?
Yeah, early he had Brooke panties on his face.
Boy, he's doing a little skincare. You know, it's all Whoa.
Nigga chewed on a napkin and put that
Just doing a little skincare. That's it.
What do you call those things?
That was crap.
No, it was like the little things that you put like teacups on. It's like a little cloth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
A coaster and
nah.
shit.
Yeah, that's
little,
what
okay.
I think you see at old people house.
That's a good joke, Eric. Your
What's
cousin need to learn.
Ooh,
Damn.
he was.
Sending shots.
That beard still ain't came in yet, huh?
That nigga love to get on people's face.
I know. That shit
No,
ain't
because
that
y'all
bad. It's a
niggas
little
premature. That's why.
patchy. This shit patchy, but it's alright.
Nigga mad, cause you look like
Yeah,
somebody.
that's not professional to have
Look
your
here.
phone on loud.
Hey, coach, we need you to come here tomorrow.
It's crazy.
That was O'Reilly's comment about that damn hat show, motherfucker. O'Reilly said they want that little hat back. They used to get it on the way out. They want it back, bro. Give it back. I'm sorry.
That nigga said, hey, coach.
Sorry.
Oh, God.
Welcome to our new episode of D5% Podcast. It's your boy, the leader, here every Friday, here with my fellas.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Wes, back again, man, ready to pod.
This is Johvan Lockett, also known as Johvan Lockett, and I like Wes's hat.
It's your boy B. Nah, it's Brian. What's up?
What's going down? It's your boy Rick. We back in this bitch again. What's up?
Yeah, it's the Child God D Money. Goddamn me, it's the 5% podcast.
Hey.
Hey, today is our 50th episode.
Damn.
Here we
Fuck.
are.
The only one clapping.
We made it.
I can't clap, you know.
Nigga, we made
it.
Yeah, we got.
Uh,
We gotta do things now.
It's a round of applause button.
nah,
Right.
we
Back
had
in-
one.
We'll get
Back
that
in
next
the
week.
day.
That'll make the budget. That'll make the budget.
It's been a long time coming, you know. Started this, ain't looked
Yeah.
back. We're gonna continue to keep this going. We want to thank everybody that's been watching since day one. Old viewers and new viewers, new
Hell
fans
yes.
and old
Yes,
fans.
facts. All three of y'all. Hell yeah. All three of y'all.
Yeah.
For our little token of appreciation, we're gonna do a little post and be giving away a $50 gift card next week. For simply just liking us on Facebook, subscribing to our YouTube, following us on Instagram, and sharing our video this week.
Yeah.
So if you've done all that and you got all that, we're gonna put your name in the and do a randomized thing next week, and you'll have a chance to win that $50.
But disclaimer, it is from O'Reilly's. So if you don't have a car.
He didn't make that whole sound no type of exciting. Like, niggas just, oh, okay, they doing a little whatever.
Yeah, that was.
That's what I was saying. I started clapping. I brought champagne.
Ooh.
Well, bitch, I have to fucking tell them what to do. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they listening.
Joe, tell him, turn it up.
I feel like we actually.
O'Reilly's
accomplished
$50
something.
gift.
We giving away a gift card next week. Goddamn, make sure y'all subscribe and like and all that shit y'all supposed to been done did.
Y'all and comment if y'all think my hat is fire. We not finna.
And make sure you comment done on our goddamn Instagram or some like shit, whatever we done post. And then we gonna put y'all asses in a motherfucking raffle. Y'all get a $50 gift card.
Period.
Is that good for you?
Period.
I get it.
All right. All right, Wes, go ahead. Introduce the guest. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, so now we are going to introduce our special guest today.
Yes, sir.
Great businessman, entrepreneur, marketing genius, god of the trap. D-Money turn up in this bitch, man.
Hey, what's up, man? It's the 5% podcast, man. Shout out my brother Mayor West. You know what the fuck going on. Suburban Street, baby. Finna drop you Monday.
Yes.
It's the 50th episode, so I had to pop out and fuck with the game right quick.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody in this room, because y'all was in the video, too.
Shout out to Matt, you know what I'm talking about. Came through with the mansion.
When is that dropping, by the way?
It's gonna drop this Monday.
What's
today's today?
So stop asking.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be ready
The
for that.
14th. It's gonna drop on the 14th. So y'all make sure y'all pay attention. It's gonna hit YouTube. We gonna say at noon, 12 p.m. Texas time. Monday.
Tell us about
for real.
how the song came about. I thought it was a pretty interesting story.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So like, I was a suburban kid. You know what I'm saying? Who went to school in the hood, and my partner Wes over here was a kid who went to school in the suburbs but lived in the hood. So I took the suburbs and the streets and we mixed it together. You feel me?
Flame.
So my question is, you think Wes got street cred out here?
Nah, but he do live in the middle of the six, so he you know what I'm saying? He obviously not scared out here.
Nah, just fucking with him.
I gotta stand up for what he do. Got street cred. He got some. He been through a couple.
I think people do.
I don't think I had. I don't have street cred, but I'm gonna hop out there for real.
Like people don't.
Yeah,
That's how you gotta say
Inconsistency.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you gotta be in their face. You know, like you say, you think of game time. Like, people hear game time when they hear me because I'm constantly game time. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just relatable to me, but you're in the court. You want to game time for the game winning shot. Or people would think back, like, I'd be like, Cushberry this, Cushberry that, chopsticks, this and that. People would just fuck with it because I'm posting my 2 blunts like they're chopsticks and trying to eat some noodles or some rice with it and just fooling around on some fuckery. Rolling backwoods and calling them baseball bats and actually like hitting little paper balls with them hoes. Like,
yeah,
you just gotta be in their face with certain type. You know what I'm saying?
It's a different energy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Cause it's kind of, I mean, I'm not a rapper, but I feel like, now the whole music industry is kind of like, it ain't even so much what's overlooked is, your bars or what you spitting. It's more about, all right, what you got to attract people, what you got to make people like you. You know what I mean? Like
100%. Because a lot of the time,
some gimmick shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of the time, they don't even care how you sound anymore. Yeah. It's about how much money you got and what you look like.
Yeah. I feel like you were definitely on that wave before now, and I feel like that's why you're still staying consistent, if not, growing, because nowadays with there being less concerts, there being less face-to-face interaction, you got to have that social media presence. People have to see you as that brand. So yeah, I definitely think you set that precedent from the jump.
You got to stay in their face.
Yeah, for sure.
One of the questions I want to ask is, how many people have you opened up for?
That's a large number. I really can't even tell you the amount.
Well, tell me like some of the names that.
So like, we done Pooyah, DJ Scheme, Waka Flocka, Gucci Mane, Sony Digital, Webby, Boosie.
Yeah.
Man, the list goes on. Paul Wall, Slim Thug. We've done Mike Jones multiple times. Tay Money, Chief Keef, Uno the Activist, Lucky. I need Wi-Fi's Funeral, Big Baby Gucci.
Damn,
Y'all be like Y'all be like touring? Have you been touring?
Man, so I gotta mention D Savage too. D Savage.
Yeah.
That show is crazy. Yeah, so I'm actually finna start my first large tour. I did my first 2 tours at the beginning of this year, in January and March across Florida.
That's fine.
That was my first out of state tours. I've obviously done like out of state single shows, but never toured like that. But so we actually just locked in some more dates for my tour. Airrick finna have to do an update for me. It was originally 17 shows in 13 cities across 6 states, but now it's gonna be 20 shows
Yeah, that's
in
big time.
18 cities in 8 states. I'm gonna go fuck around in New York for the first time.
I was just about to ask you if you've been up north like.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit New York for my first time. I'm gonna hit Boston for my first time. I'm real pumped up about that. I might hit Washington D.C. I haven't confirmed that date yet.
Shit, Chicago.
Yeah, man, I definitely want to get in Chicago. I did some shit in St. Louis. I actually got paid to do a show in St. Louis back in 2016, 2017. It was fucking lit because I was like Twitter famous, and these 2 hoes met us at the venue before we got there, and then beat us to the hotel.
Damn.
And then I know like y'all think where this is going, but one of my homies like was barred out, and he ended up drooling on one of them.
What the fuck?
Damn.
They like got upset.
It'd be like,
Like,
that.
how,
And they
like,
laughed. It was
It'd be like that.
what's the moment after the draw? Like, what was everybody's face like?
Like, he was trying to kiss her or some shit?
no, like he was just fucked up.
And he was leaning, bro.
Yeah, I would
I
say.
gotta put that nigga
I'm
in.
talking about she used the pillow, the couch pillow, and moved him.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's a
Wiped
scary
the
life.
jewel off. She was like, we needed to leave.
So like, speaking of like some crazy shit, like y'all been on the road obviously. What's some crazy shit that's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? Like I know you done been through something.
Bro, where could I start?
Story time.
That's a good question, Brian.
Story time.
Man, we had did this show in LA, and the venue owner, he was selling slots too, but he didn't tell us. And so an artist had showed up to perform, and he wasn't able to perform. And then they ended up, him and his friends ended up jumping the venue owner after we had left. And the venue owner will like not let us book there anymore.
Female's phone
He
always
hates
ringing.
us. Something I'll never fucking do again, man. I don't know how Tyron talked me into it. We drove literally 21 hours straight to fucking Raleigh, North Carolina to do a concert that we were throwing, and then we did the show and then drove 21 hours straight back.
Damn.
I assume it wasn't worth it.
I was about to say, was
Nah,
it worth it?
the concert was lit. It was
Okay.
lit. We had Big Baby Gucci and 10 cell phones on it. It was fucking live. Probably like 250 people. But I'll never drive that long in a car again ever.
Bro,
Yeah, was it y'all two?
Nah, it was like 6 of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would have
Hell
went through
no.
so many
driving?
emotions
It
in
was
that
like
car, bro.
It was like some
That's
type
crazy.
of SUV.
I was about to say.
Okay, since we
Shit,
on the
we did that.
you know, on the
Since then,
subject
I've
of
flown everywhere.
shows, what would you say? And hope you don't expose nobody on this one, but what was your worst show that you were a part of? Either was it you or
Oh my
people
God,
you was
look.
with?
The one with Wiz.
Yo, my second my second concert ever. It was at I don't even remember the club in Fort Worth, but Half Pint Films and Lil Ronnie had picked me up from my mom's house and drove me there.
Damn.
And the promoter was supposed to pay me $400, and it was fucked. We got there, it was empty, literally literally nobody. I think there was like 8 people who showed up the whole night.
Shit keeps you humble, bro.
And then by the it was like it was my second show ever. Like I didn't know what I was doing yet.
Hey, y'all come to the front, please.
But no, literally, like I wasn't gonna perform, and Lil Ronnie was like, "Bruh, like you should just perform." He was like, "Perform for the bartenders," like. And then so I said, "Fuck it," and then the promoter like left, and me and the DJ never got paid. So like I still fuck with the DJ the long way now. I'm not gonna tell y'all which DJ didn't get paid. You know what I'm saying? But that's my brother for life. If you see this, he know what's popping. Gang time be the gang.
That's what's up.
Damn.
Damn, bro. It's been a lot of them type of shows.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that shit, he just brought something to my head.
Yeah.
That show that I went to a couple months ago, niggas are running, jumping off the stage and shit. Have you done that shit?
Yo, so I'm fat, so like
I ain't jumping on
I
those
didn't
things.
gain some weight. Like I'm definitely not crowd surfing. They do not want to carry me, but
That was the first time we did
that shit
Suburban
was
Street
wild,
Baby
bro.
too.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
hey,
was,
don't
and
you dare
I knew that was the perfect song to start with.
Bruh.
That's
that
one of
shit
my
was wild.
that's one of my favorite songs to open with.
Man.
When you're not around, I gotta do Block, which is still live.
Yeah.
But
No, I'm trying to come on tour, bro.
Suburban Street
I'ma get
Baby
some
is my
dates.
shit for sure.
Bro, as soon as that shit like dropped, bro, I swear,
I
bro,
know
like
it.
the energy was. Brian was there,
I know
right,
it.
bro. The
That's what
energy
I know it.
just
Like, bro,
changed,
I
bro.
know
It was
it.
insane,
The-
bro.
We set that bitch off. We had like
The
10
energy in the crowd is just
I didn't know a
wild. It
single
showed.
person who crowd surfed, but literally like this one kid just started crowd surfing, and I was like, bring his ass up here.
Yeah.
And then instantly we just started bringing everyone up.
I
We
was
had like
like,
10.
damn.
We had like 10 kids. We had no idea who they were. We just throwing them in the crowd.
Having fun.
And he
Yeah.
came out throwing
These-
racks, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro, we threw
I
1,500 in
was
the crowd. You feel me?
Damn, that's
My,
fire.
ain't gonna
shout
lie.
out
That was
Bobby
a
High
beat,
Tolerance
yeah.
Entertainment. You dig?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm
that's fire.
saying. My bro, like, he I made like $2,000 off ticket sales. You know what I'm saying? So like, I didn't mind throwing my profits into the crowd because like that's just it's giving back to the fans, and it's crazy because I didn't know the kid, but he became a fan. He gave me one of my dollars in a Sharpie to sign.
Damn. So,
I
yeah,
did
that's
I
love.
did that mid so.
yeah, bro.
And that's something I'm never gonna forget because it's not like I'm famous or nothing yet. Like
Yeah.
I'm just on the way up.
But the fact
So,
that
like,
somebody like
That was a
saw it in
live
you,
ass
like,
show.
hey, bro,
That shit's
sign
live.
this for me. Yeah, that's a great feeling, bro. That somebody admire you like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing your craft, something that you love to do. So
Nah, for
That
real. But
is
hey,
fire.
yeah, Polo G, next Friday on the 18th, you dig?
That's
Big
fast.
facts, bro.
Yep.
I definitely want to see some people crowd surfing. You feel me? We gonna perform at Suburban Street, baby. It's gonna go dumb.
It's gonna go super dumb.
It's gonna go dumb.
I'm excited for that shit.
Suburban Street Baby. How did West be? How did you pick West to be on that song?
Man, so like, I just
I know you had better options, but you know, just no. I'm
I
flying.
mean, I'm not gonna stunt like that.
Oh shit!
I almost put Mad Max on that song,
Yo, yeah, Mad Max is
But-
fire. Shout out Mad Max.
but I ended up putting Mad Max on my 4 for 4 song,
Yeah.
and
Shout
I
out to Wendy.
you forgot how it went.
nah,
I had came to your spot that day.
yeah,
And I ain't gonna say what we was doing, but I came to your spot that day, and I just asked you what you was on. I was
Yeah.
like, "What you like? You know,
I
what you
did
working
tell you
on,
to
bro?"
come to that studio that day.
Yeah, you was like, "Oh
God.
shit, I got a session. I forgot." You forgot
Yeah.
you had a studio session, so I reminded him, and like you showed me the song, and like I went home within an hour and wrote the verse and pulled up. But
Yeah, y'all killed that.
that's all I got, and I'm glad though, cause like he said, like I'm sure he had other options. Like as soon as I heard that shit, I was like, "Damn, this is
Yeah, it's gonna be
fucking
tough.
fire."
But nah,
So,
I knew
just
you
had
was
to-
gonna body that hoe.
Bruh.
You always do.
I appreciate
facts,
you,
facts,
bro. I appreciate
facts.
that. Like,
Yeah, alright.
yeah,
How long
You
did it take
always
you to do
do.
the verse?
an hour. Like literally, it was 1:00. I drove home, took about 20-25 minutes, wrote the verse for like an hour, and then drove to the studio session.
Yeah, cause I think the session was at like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
Damn.
real talk.
Real rap shit.
So like when
Like,
y'all,
Bury me 6 feet deep.
Nah, for real.
You did hit that. I ain't gonna fake it.
Appreciate that. And Wayne Stumble bar go ahead.
He did. Okay, after you said that, I heard the exact song you was talking about.
damn,
Yeah.
damn
Thanks,
Wayne,
That's one of the
Respect.
few times where I was like, all right, you did say
Respect.
that first.
Yeah. See,
he
hey.
really stoked in her.
I can't
He
count.
did. That nigga was
I-
listening to
I don't think there's a lyricist in the city better than West. And I put racks up behind it.
Talk.
That's
Talk.
facts
Talk.
because he
It comes to that,
he
like-
actually has said that before to another.
And it's been instances where we've tried to do it, and other rappers was not bread prepared. So
Yeah.
You
That
battle
is-
rap some people?
No.
He actually like nobody knows this, but he hit me on Snap one time. Like some dude wanted to battle me. And he had the money ready, and I was like, "Fuck it." I mean, I was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? This is not to make him a liar. And oh boy, like he wouldn't really talk about it. He was just
He was
just
out
saying,
there
but
on some stupid
but
shit.
yeah.
like,
I was gonna do
he
something.
wasn't confident.
crazy.
He
That's
didn't want to
crazy.
lose his money.
But I definitely
We be
respect
playing all
it.
the time, and I kill that nigga every time, bro. And that's crazy.
Nah, he
get
really
this.
do.
I do, right.
That
I
shit be
know.
fire.
Boy.
Eric
I
might
be saying Eric next, but, I don't be wanting to hear that shit.
I ain't no rapper, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I ain't no rapper.
He a ball player.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just good to word.
I ain't worried. I'm just I'm just hungry. That's it. I'm just trying to keep dropping, man.
I'm good on this.
And Peeps Nation got more shit coming too.
Nah, for
You
real.
know,
Shout
well,
out to
this is
Nation.
this is a question for all the artists in the room, you know,
Okay.
and you guys.
What's up, fool?
Yeah, you're good. But you know, all y'all can answer. What is the song that you're most proud of and why? Anybody
that's
go for it,
tough,
doesn't
bro.
matter.
I say chalk it up for me.
I was
chocolate?
gonna say that like our song, like Chalk It Up, fool. Like when we did that, fool. Like I was gonna
He
say
said,
that.
"Nigga, play."
Oh no, that's hard,
Bro, y'all gotta stop.
bro. I probably say when I ghost wrote "Let the Beat Build" for Wayne. That probably be my best one.
Oh, okay. Serious.
No, real talk, bro. When you showed me that hoe in the car that day, I was like, Eric,
You know what I'm saying?
well, I was
I
like,
feel
hold
like
on
that
to
was
this
cool,
hoe for real.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't no rapper. That's gonna be my new thing. I ain't no rapper.
I'm not a
Y'all
rapper.
stupid.
So yours be chalk it up.
No, I think chalk it up just cause like it's just we bounced off each other better. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Our ideas,
That went somewhere.
you know, I feel like it looks like we wrote that song like together. You know what I'm saying? Like
By
be-
yourself.
our ideas bounce
The
back
lights
and
off.
forth.
Yeah.
And then when Kendall put the guitar on it, like it just
Y'all
it all
y'all
came
fell in
together.
love.
Like
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
organic.
it was a very
alright.
organic
I
and
like
I
that.
can't believe I got Kendall in the video.
bruh, he was like,
it didn't take much either, nigga. I think
Yeah.
he was drunk.
yeah,
Oh,
Happy
damn.
birthday to Kendall, man.
Shout out
Happy
to
birthday,
Kendall,
happy
the
birthday.
best
Engineer
producer,
in the
best
world.
engineer
yeah,
in the city,
absolutely. Happy birthday
Area.
to Kendall, bro.
Texas.
When Kendall started drinking and he get comfortable, he liked the song, and when he liked the song, the session just turns all the way the fuck up.
Is it hard for him to like a song? Because the way you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but that's because he works with a lot of high profile people. you know
Kendall's
what
not
I'm
a
saying?
yes man.
Yeah, he not a yes man,
gonna
which
tell
I
you-
love.
He's
Oh,
gonna
like
correct
JoJo.
you.
So when he tell me, like when we first start recording, like he'll either go in and like lay like the hook down and he'll
That's
be
what
like,
y'all
ooh,
need,
I like
though.
that. Or I'll go in and lay in verse and be like, okay, I like that. As soon as he tell us he like it, oh yeah, we on.
Or he'll go in and tell you that's not it.
Right.
You need to do
That too.
something different.
I'll tell you
Absolutely.
something.
No trash shit.
We don't put out a
Somebody-
song that he doesn't say is not good. So
We put
that's
out
telling you
some.
something.
Put
Okay.
out some.
Well, here goes another question. What's the worst song y'all done had? Be honest.
Or
And
least
they go
favorite.
for you, everybody. They go for everybody.
It's a couple.
I mean,
of
I
my
ain't trying
songs
to.
I don't
I ain't trying
I'm not gonna
to
stunt.
point out my least favorite song, but
I don't know. That's a hard one.
I mean, is that
I
like
mean,
a-
honestly, it just depends on how far back you go. The older the song gets, the usually the less I like it.
We got a
I
SoundCloud song
swear
I
to
didn't
God,
like.
yeah.
you had a SoundCloud song?
I think Sky's the Limit. I didn't like that one.
Yeah, just because it's like when you go back far enough,
Yeah.
it's like the mixing is trash and like
Yup.
the
You don't have
layer,
the
the stacking
chemistry
is
yet in the
horrible.
sound.
Yeah,
You hear how your new stuff sounds and it's a lot better,
And the farther you go, you get kind of cringy maybe sometimes.
and then you're looking back like, damn, why did I release this shit 5 years ago?
Yeah. No, fact.
and then there's sometimes I hear certain songs and I'm like, damn, we should redo this.
Yeah, no cap.
for real.
So it just depends, really.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That is tough.
Okay. We had a debate one of our last episodes.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, don't break.
Alright.
I think I'm breaking.
You and your homeboy.
Oh Jesus.
Oh God.
Here it goes.
Yes.
Here it goes.
Yes. Yes.
You and your homeboy kill somebody, right?
Yeah.
Y'all both get caught.
Scenario.
So, okay, y'all both get caught. During the process of y'all finna go to court, he died.
Yeah.
You snitch on him to get out of jail, or you know what I'm saying?
So
You
He did.
I'm gonna tell you how this goes. So
Come
Sorry.
on.
He already.
Explain it.
No, we don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Explain it to the
because
people.
like truth be told, look, it all depends on the evidence that they have.
Thank you. I said
It's
this.
definitely no snitching involved. What you do is he's
Thank
dead.
you.
He's dead. So off
Thank you.
rip, your lawyer's going in there and saying he did it.
Thank you.
That's what I tried
I
to
said.
say.
I, did I say it last week?
Your legal representation.
We weren't
only
saying-
job is to make sure that you get the best.
That you go home.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Thank you.
We weren't
He gone.
saying that y'all's situation wasn't snitching. We were just saying in a situation like that,
And it's
that's
you're
how they gonna
going
try and
home,
play it,
People
bro.
will
Yeah.
understand something.
You're going
The
home.
dude- if the dude
Yeah.
is gone,
You not
like
saying-
this.
said, I'm gonna do a life for my
said, yeah,
no matter what, dead or alive.
Dead
or alive, I'm gonna do life. Your lawyer's gonna go in there and say that he did it.
He did it.
That's what I'm saying. It's not snitching,
top.
bro. Like
Mm.
he
so
gone.
good.
He
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you also,
Shit.
if if it's something like you said where we did it together, they still gonna give me some form of a murder charge as an accessory.
That's true as well.
So you
Okay,
not gonna
but you didn't.
That
But you didn't.
I did say that. I said you're gonna at least get 5
No, you
years.
did not.
So I said
ain't hear that
even if
It
you
was-
say he
it was
did it,
like-
you gonna get 5 for being an
Yeah.
accomplice. I did say that.
No, you said
It was
I
straight
less
said-
up.
5
I
or
said
some
I
shit
wasn't
like
gonna say
that.
nobody's name. I ain't saying no names.
Yeah.
And don't your name go on paperwork still? If you
Yeah,
say,
so
thank you.
look, but
Wait, people gotta know the
it's a
situation.
way around that too, though, because it's kind of
way
fucked
around.
up. Because you know my situation now with,
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
with
Yeah.
I just caught a whole lot of new charges,
Yeah.
and I am gonna beat them hoes. Shout out to my lawyer,
down
you
in
know
the
what I'm saying?
Michael
50K,
Jordan. Shout out Michael Jordan.
50K
go.
all day. It's the reason why I keep coming home. I done gave that man 150 racks the last 2 years.
So y'all rappers
Shout out to
stop
that nigga, my
fucking
brother.
capping.
You feel me?
My homie,
But
man. Stop fucking capping.
But yeah, so all your lawyer got to do is file a motion for discovery, and it's gonna have all the information in there, every little detail to everything.
Yeah.
But if whoever's talking has a lawyer as well, they'll file for a motion of disclosure, so it'll keep their name out of the paperwork.
You
So
know,
you can do it without having your name.
I
in
wanted
the
to ask
Alright.
you what's the most important thing you think you've learned and how many years? How old are you?
I'm 25 now.
In 25.
I'll be 26 later on this year.
Fire. That's
So
fire.
in 26 years, what's like
Yeah,
the most important thing you think you learned on the road and all that shit?
Man, bro, I ain't gonna stunt. I definitely just keep pushing. You dig?
Big
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Big fucking.
This rapping shit, it takes a lot of bread before you start making some bread. And
We finding that out right
Takes
now.
money to
bro.
make money.
you definitely gotta have confidence in yourself before anybody else has confidence in you. You gotta make these people feel like they got something to believe in. Yeah, my bad. I talk a little more into the mic. You gotta make sure they got something to believe in, and that's why I tell everybody you can't just drop once a year. You can't just do certain things. You gotta stay in their face, and
Consistency.
you gotta be consistent. You gotta remind them like, hey, I'm serious about what I'm doing. I'm trying to make a living off of this. Cause truthfully, you can make a lot of money off of streams. Like I made a lot of money off of features this year. A lot of money off of shows too. Whether it's just me getting paid for shows or me investing and getting paid off shows. So like, it's definitely a pathway in the music to make bread once you done invested enough.
That's smart. That's smart.
Like I was taught whenever I first came into the year, you know, you need to put $10,000 into your craft for 5 years running to get your campaign rolling. Whether it's, you know what I'm saying, like last year, let's say for instance, last year I dropped 3 projects, 11 singles and 6 videos. And I had one song go viral. It was like a TikTok hit, Money Dance, you feel me? We got 500,000 streams on TikTok, 100 plus thousand on Spotify.
Fire.
Almost 100K on Apple Music. So like that, all it takes is one to, you know what I'm saying, get you in a little position. You know how much money I made off of streams last year?
Damn.
You feel me?
Damn.
Yeah, we're trying to get there.
I put 3K in marketing into that song.
That's crazy.
Shit.
So yeah, you
And
got-
it just took me from Texas to across the country. I got little kids in whatever state literally just dancing for no reason. And that's not even my style of rap. I was just drunk and freestyled that.
Yeah.
Damn, for real.
Literally.
That's how
Came
that
off
shit
the
be
whip.
though.
I was on the way to the studio and I needed to buy another beat because I had more time than I had something ready for. And we had was literally just scrolling through shit on my producer's page, and I had went like deep into his vault, and my partner was recording me while we freestyled, and they instantly was like, we need to do that.
Damn. That's
So I had freestyled the hook. We got into the studio and it was instant.
Damn, that's crazy.
It be like that though, like
Yeah.
when you're not trying.
The
you
video
get your
sucked.
best
I
shit.
ain't gonna stunt.
Mm.
The video trash. I support my friends.
Boy,
you
hell.
feel me? I support my friends, so I gave my friend the opportunity to shoot this video, and he just didn't capitalize. He did a horrible job.
The song is actually really good.
Yeah,
I
that
will
song
say
is
that.
fire.
Shout out to Clint and Bodo, both of them on TikTok famous.
hey, much love.
You know what I'm saying? Smitty,
When you see where you start.
them my dogs. You feel me? I never knew them before that. That was my first time meeting them. They came out to my video, shoot the fuck with me.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's
Oh.
correct.
It's live.
What's your like when you go in the studio? Like, what's your process on making a song? Like, how
Man,
you
so
come to
look,
that?
I ain't gonna stand. I tell my producers like, look, send me packs. They know my bread good. They know I'll even send them a deposit if they ask. You feel me? Most of the time, I'm gonna send them bread before I even hit them. Like, hey, I just sent you some bread. Send me a pack to shop through. And they're quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Baker Young, Tommy Bang Beats. You dig? Them my boys. And they're quick with it, bro. They'll send me a pack, and I'll just be skimming through it. And you know, like West know for sure. Air too. I freestyle most of my work. So like I just be listening. And if it's something like, if I catch a vibe instantly, I'm like, all right, cool, I'm going to say that one. Boom. And then you know what I'm saying, next. And then boom. Because what I try not to do is, I don't want to freestyle on it before I'm in the studio. Because I don't want to start something and like it and then forget it. And then
start over.
Now I don't want to do it because I don't like what I'm starting with now.
You basically kind of like what I do is freestyle like a concept until you get that down, and then when you get in the studio, that's what you like go full out with it. You still freestyle it, but you already know where you're going with the song. Yeah, like in a sense.
No, for shit show. Like when I was in Atlanta, I had recorded Snow, and I literally we was in the middle of a 17-hour studio session at DTP Studios in Atlanta, and I hit Baker. I was like, hey bro, look, I need beats like ASAP. Can you send me some packs to shop through? Bro sent me like 15 beats. Damn. And I was on like the second beat, and I instantly, boom, I'm vibing on the hook. We get in the booth, and I'm ship a pack to Atlanta to this bitch I know. You feel me? And we just piped up from that point.
Hell yeah.
So it's just you gotta create when you got the chance. You just gotta be authentic. It's really gotta be in the moment.
A lot of songs are built off vibe.
Yeah.
That's actually why I stopped writing in paper, because I ain't gonna hold you.
Same.
I forget it like right there on the spot.
Everything is either recorded, like I voice memo shit, or I just remember it because I say it so much that.
I mean, shit, that's the origin of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that rhythm in the moment. You know.
I may write something down.
How music came about? Nah, Fred, that's how like
Malik over here can tell you. He could tell you. For the Gang Signs tape, I had y'all know Q. Shout out Young God.
Yeah.
I had
shout out to that nigga.
I had came to the studio and bro was in the middle of making the beat, and it wasn't even finished. I was like, hey, I fucks with that. I went outside, hit the backwood. I ain't even listening to the beat for 2 minutes. I went outside, hit the backwood, came right in, got in the booth, and Malik standing right there. You can ask him how long it took me to make that song. I'm talking about 2 max.
For real.
I'm talking about 3 points. You know what I'm saying? 5-10 minutes with ad-libs, hook. You know what I'm saying? Stack everything.
The whole thing. 10 minutes.
Thing. The beat wasn't even finished yet. Q gonna go. He went back, rebuilt the beat around it. We went back to Kendall the next day. Kendall mixed it out and turned that bitch out.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's impressive.
Yeah, I'm going hard though.
I can't even think for 10 minutes.
It's routine to me now. Like a lot of people don't know. I got damn near 500 songs.
Damn.
That's what I was gonna ask you. What do you have like coming up? I know you say you got a tour, but you got anything else like more projects?
Yeah. So I got a couple features with my boy Danny Towers out in Florida. That's my dog. You feel me? We had just toured with DJ Scheme, and then he was on the Pooyah show with me. It was tight, but I got a couple songs with him. I got some shit with Uno the Activist coming up.
I know who it is.
Yeah, he did that song with Playboy Cardi. That way.
He got that Taco Bell.
Yeah, he got the Taco. Yeah. So I ain't gonna stunt how me and him got the song coming together. It's cause I was supposed to throw a tour with them, but the person who was middleman in it kind of fucked things off between the management. So I just told them like, look, bro, like fuck the tours, like fuck the concerts, like we'll just work. You feel me?
Yeah.
So. Cause I ain't gonna stop. I was gonna reach out to Taco Bell for the sponsorship on that, cause of that song.
Yeah,
the video live is fuck.
Imagine if he would have did that shit.
That whole
crazy
though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Y'all ever think about a joint project?
Yeah. Me and Lyndon, no cap. We did our first joint project together.
Fuck the summer up.
Fuck the summer up. On my
and
mama.
Actually, speaking of Young God, he produced like half of that. Shit.
Nah, he wasn't producing yet. He rapped with us.
Was it? Yes, he did rap
him
too.
he only
We did
rapped
that-
back then.
Yo, we did this track called Purple Donatello. I remember
Yeah,
that
that
whole bro. I
hoe
need to
hard.
find that shit because that shit was hard.
Hey, I still have that hoe on my on my hard drive. No cap. I got all the old shit.
Purple Donatello.
Bro,
Yeah.
that shit went hard as fuck.
Nah, it really did.
Check that
Nah,
out.
for real. I tell Q every time I see him, he need to keep rapping. He need to start rapping again. I get you producing, but bro, you hard. Like,
Damn, that's
no,
fire.
cause I was like 16. We did an overnight session with my boy Claiborne, and man, I
Shout out Claiborne.
fell
Bro,
asleep
it's
like
been a
5
minute.
in the morning. These motherfuckers gonna put spicy ketchup and shit on me.
Oh, son, yo, with that, bro.
That bullshit.
I was like,
Fuck
yeah,
regular
bro.
ketchup. We
did
doing
like
spicy on
it was
these
like a
niggas.
10-hour session, right? We
Yeah.
recorded the
I
whole
don't
thing.
know about
Yeah, we did
hours.
it. What it was like 9 songs. It was 4 of us. We
That
did
boy-
we did 9 songs in
That
10
boy
hours.
Apollo was out on. He was at basic training,
Yeah, I was an
Yeah.
army.
and I was holding it down, bro. And nigga,
But
and we was out. We
That's
was
so
out.
funny.
We was out performing them hoes too and shit.
Bro, that's really what turned me up a lot.
That's who gave me
'Cause
the hat.
I was hitting all the parties and I was just promoting the shit out
Yeah.
there.
Bro, that,
Damn.
yeah.
We had
That
that.
shit
What
was-
was it?
that
Make
shit
it
was
clap
amazing.
or something like that. It was like a some twerk song.
Some type of
What
twerk song.
yeah, bro. Oh
Hit the
damn.
lost
I don't even.
They reminiscing, boy.
Y'all had stunt too.
Stunt.
Yeah,
stunt.
I ain't gonna lie.
For sure.
Until Love Drug, that was my favorite verse from Lyndon. Fool, like,
You like
Right.
Love Drug verse for real?
bro, pro throw backseat type bitches, bro. That was fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
What was it?
Yeah, that shit.
He said, say what you said, Lyndon.
I knew you about to like, he about to make him say I do it.
He had it, but he ain't have it.
Well, it was something before that, but
Go ahead, bro.
but pro throw backseat type bitches was great. But say the bar though.
Go ahead, bro.
I do want to
I
know what he said.
said, I ain't trying to be no taxi for bitches. Wait, yeah, pro throat.
Broke pro throw.
Pro throat backseat type bitches, yeah.
I was coming with the motive suspicious because I got more than dick in my britches. That shit was well put
That
together.
shit- yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Is it 832 area code? What's that area code?
It's Houston.
832. Shit.
Nah, that's Louisiana some shit.
832 is Houston. Shout out.
Type it into your phone.
Shout out my boy
and then put-
Cartagena
put
in
the
the
rest of the
comments. Tell
numbers
him
in
that
zero and it'll
832
tell
is
you what it
Houston,
is.
bro.
They FaceTiming me, but I don't got no texter in with them.
It might be a bitch.
You don't think Bill said it on here.
It might be a bit.
Speaking of bitch, Joe,
Oh, that's
On your ass.
He got it back. He got
On
it
your
back.
ass.
He
Thanks,
got it
Eric.
back.
Oh,
Speaking of hats,
after the Polo G show, who else? You got anything lined up after that?
Man, I got a whole lot, like endless dates. So like,
Yeah, I just posted his next tour
facts.
yeah.
thing too.
And that's not the updated version. So we got literally 6 more dates on top of that.
Yeah.
But we got Mike Jones on the 22nd.
Who?
Yeah, Mike Jones.
Tell us about.
Yeah, did y'all gonna go
Peeps
now?
Nation is gonna perform.
oh, he said y'all gonna go.
They gonna perform. It's gonna be our 4th Turned Up Tuesday. We actually the 3rd Turned Up Tuesday. We're doing a rock concert this Tuesday.
Word?
Oh,
Yeah.
Tell us about that. Wes told us about Turned Up Tuesday. What is it?
Yeah, so like, I was just bored. You feel me? I'll be bored. You know. So like, I just wanted to do something. So I had found this club, and they had. I'm not gonna stunt. They were booked like all year
Okay,
long.
yeah.
Like the first Saturday they had available was Christmas, and we booked that. But they had every Tuesday.
Damn.
So I was thinking like $2 Tuesdays, titty Tuesdays at the strip club, or like out at the bar and shit. So I was like, okay, we could do a little club event here. It's big as hell. They got 2 bars, got a fat ass stage, and so I figured like, hey, we can do this little thing. It's not that expensive, so we can make a little something and we can have fun with it, and everybody can have a good time.
Facts.
So
It became a vibe. Man.
yeah, so we just got this little residency. So
It's a
tell
nice
you-
venue too. It's a nice
Yeah,
venue.
it's
Yeah,
it's
it's
nice.
really
It's
nice.
huge. It's huge.
That's
And they you know what I'm saying, they don't be taxing. So like we got it online where you can, it's $2 RSVPs.
Word?
You know what I'm saying? The day of we up it to 5 just cause, you know,
Yeah. just
that's
make
how it go.
Yep.
And then at the
Make it
door
long.
it's 10. So you come, you have a little good time, you see some live performers. We give all the artists the opportunity to make some money.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
just vibe, yeah.
If you can't eat together or give them a platform to win with, like you shouldn't really be in the game.
It's a good mindset right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respect.
'Cause
So
mindset like that'll grow positivity, and from positivity, anything else can happen. You know what I'm saying?
And then so like originally we were just gonna do it for the month of June. You feel me? But then we ended up booking July, and then I actually just locked in all of August. So residually, as we get bigger, like we're gonna bring bigger artists out. I know like July 13th, it's right in between our Turned Up Tuesdays. My boy Bobby, High Tolerance Entertainment, he got Xavier Wolf coming out.
Shout out Xavier Wolf.
And obviously that's not gonna be no $2 and $10 entry.
It's gonna be a little more.
I can't tell you how much bro gotta pay Wolf. It's a lot though. So it's still gonna be a Turned Up Tuesday, a super Turned Up Tuesday though.
Yeah, let me get on that. No, I'm just
no, he's dead ass.
We can discuss that. It's a part of my tour, so. I'm gonna be on that.
I'm trying to get some out of state dates.
Yeah, bro. You know what it is, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
we're gonna have to talk about that because I'm West new manager.
boy, but
what was that?
And I ain't gonna
I'm West new manager.
Hey, it's way more fun out of state when
I bet.
when you're doing shows out of state. The artists and the fans look at you differently because they're like, I'm not gonna stunt, like the Florida artists fucked with me more because they're like, all right, this Texas artist is out here in my state touring, and this is just the first time I'm touring my own state. I've never been out of state to tour someone else's state, so they're looking like, damn, he's obviously doing something that I'm not to get these opportunities.
So let's see what he got.
And then the fans, they are like, oh, he doesn't live out here, he's from Texas, and he's touring across the whole state.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
They're more inclined to it because they realize you're not a local. They take you more serious because they see you're invested. And like I'ma just speak for real facts for artists. Like they shouldn't be afraid to like pay for slots or like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times these artists, these promoters, they're gonna make you give that upfront investment and they'll give you tickets to sell. Whether it's like you breaking even or making a little profit, it's just the opportunity for you to grow because
get your name out there.
if say I'm paying this artist $10,000 and he's gonna bring out 1,000 to 1,500 heads, and you want to perform, but you're only gonna bring out 20 to 50. So the benefit for me to put you on isn't really that much, but the benefit of you being on there is maximized because you can go there and like Era, he's made me business cards and I ordered like 5,000 of them, and I'm every show I'm hitting the line outside was popping. Here you go. I'm hitting everybody I can. I'm telling them who I am. And then whenever I'm performing, they're more inclined to fuck with me because they're like, oh, I just talked to him. I just met him. And they hear how hard we are, and they see how the team's going hard right behind us on the stage, and they see how everybody has the energy, and that's they're more inclined to give us their energy. They wanna listen. They wanna be a part of the movement.
Yeah,
that's fire, bro.
Yeah,
man.
I know you gotta go at 9. Y'all got some last questions for him?
Well, I have one more question.
What it is?
With the Polo G concert, will y'all be able to, like, maybe speak or have a conversation with him? Maybe some future collabs down the line. Who knows?
Man, so like, we definitely.
That's probably hard.
I know. I'm gonna get to meet Polo G for sure.
He basically trying to ask you, can you bring him an autograph back?
She's funny.
Bring me his shirt.
I mean, if you're at the concert, like I can take you direct to the person throwing it, and they might fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Cause they taxing.
Nigga,
I ain't gonna say
eyes
it's taxing because Polo G expensive, but. They charging $325 for the meet and greet with the posters and all that.
Oh, no, he was playing. Giddy as fuck, boy. No, he playing, bro.
Hey,
she's playing. Don't worry about it.
I ain't gonna stand like, hey, like
there.
I said, when you there, you could just tell the promoter like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I got this. What's up? Like, what's up? I got this. Because they might just take it.
Yeah,
you never know.
You should do it for it.
No,
like you said, I'm West manager, so I'm gonna be backstage and make sure he's
Because
good.
they told me backstage is gonna be kind of strict and whatnot. They really want a lot of hoes back there.
Ooh. Yeah, that makes
sense.
sense.
So let me ask you this then. Speaking of that, one last question: when you is backstage,
your ass in the fucking
like, how does that shit work? Like, as far as like. Cause you obviously not gonna pull up to that hoe by yourself. So do they make you give everybody name to come with you, or how that work?
So it really just depends how the event is. Like, cause Wes has seen it before. Like, for instance, like the show we did at Gillies where we had everybody crowd surfing.
Yeah.
I was like 40 deep backstage.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah, I sold like 100 tickets, and I was 40 deep backstage with people, you know what I'm saying, who paid at the door and got in with me, you know what I'm saying, no charge, because this is part of my contract.
So like, but most like a generic, like most venues give you like a
specific,
number.
you know, yeah, because
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, the green rooms got capacity limits,
Gotcha.
and then of course there'll be other artists who need to be back there.
Yeah.
Now with COVID and shit, all that
Yeah.
factors in.
Typically, I'm gonna have like 5 to 15 people back there with me.
Okay, that's fire though.
Like I said, I'm West manager, and I'm make sure he's good and
You
well.
not gonna be there. Shit.
All right. Okay, before he leaves, I want to ask him some other shit that's not directly related to what he do, but some music shit.
I'm finna order the Uber.
Before, I want to know who
Yes.
since it's
Here.
a trending topic right now, who's on your Mount Rushmore for rap hip hop Mount Rushmore?
Oh, good question.
Yo, okay.
For the past decade.
Past decade. All right. Damn. First off, tell me who they have on the official one right now.
It was Drake, Kendrick, Cole, and then there was one person missing. So
Nicki
who would
Minaj.
Okay.
who would be your
Nicki
fourth?
Minaj made that last spot.
Yeah.
She did make it.
They did say.
Yeah. I'm
She
not.
did make it.
I'm not gonna
It was
stunt.
on the shade room.
So you have to include Nicki for the fact I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of Nicki. I'm not
Why you hating on Nicki, bro?
I'm not gonna say that I'm a Nicki fan, but
We can talk
for
more
the-
about it when he leaves.
For the fact is that Nicki started the whole woman empowerment shit with this music, and now she's the reason why you got these Cardi B's and these Megan Thee Stallions and whatnot. Yeah, they're. I mean, no disrespect to the older generation, but these people are way bigger than the Lil Kims and whatnot.
Right.
Okay.
I'm
well, the Lil
first
Kim.
of all, he
Now-
only said Nicki because y'all go to them and say it.
Well,
Because
no,
he told
no,
him-
they
So,
didn't
because
go
Lil
there.
Wayne is definitely on there.
No.
but Nicki
For
does,
the official one, I'm not saying that's my opinion because like
I
I
wanna know
don't
what his
listen
is.
to her. I'll give you my opinion, but for the official, you gotta put Nicki there. You have to put Drake there.
Yeah.
You have to put Kendrick. Even though it's tough. Kendrick kind of hasn't dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're talking past decade.
And
Past
yeah.
years.
When was his last album? 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's tough. You know what I'm saying? It's output.
It's been a long time.
So
Cry.
Okay, who would be your four then?
all right, my four for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go Drake. I'm gonna go Future.
A lot
Here
of
we
people put
go.
Future
Now
in
we're
there.
talking.
I'm going Gucci Mane.
he
And
know that.
no one in the rap game has had more output than Gucci Mane, and you look at what he's doing right now with all the upcoming
Oh, he's
artists.
finna have an orgasm.
Now that you say that.
1017 is the biggest label in the game right
in
now.
jail.
What nigga you know give you
everybody's
8-9?
eating.
Hey,
Everybody's eating.
Hey, what nigga you
So-
know give you 8-9 mixtape while he locked up, fool?
Nah, for
If he
real.
give you 8-9
Yeah.
mixtape while he locked up, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
look. Hey, look.
Clones.
Throwaways, bro. Throwaways, though. Then you talking about 8-9 mixtapes, a song that people don't even talk about, bro. That was hits, fool.
And it
Low
lit.
key. And the songs that he was throwing out, fool, he was putting young niggas on for them to get on, type shit.
All right,
like
and-
niggas that ain't never had no name. Gucci Man give them a
Yeah.
song
Yep,
with
they
his
make
Pee Wee Longway,
with his exactly
Young
Pee
Gun,
Wee. You know what I'm saying?
beforehand, you feel me? Lil Baby,
Come on, fool. Y'all better stop
Migos,
It's in the last 10
Jose
years.
Guapo.
Hey, bro, I've been trying to tell these niggas that shit
Nah,
for about
for real.
50 episodes.
Now look, this is the pick that's gonna fuck y'all up. This the pick that's gonna fuck y'all up right now because you have to look at the West Coast movement.
I'm scared.
All these artists they all just came up out of nowhere and they all sound the same.
Who you about to say right now?
YG.
Ah,
YG started that whole West Coast movement. If you listen to all of these beats right now for like Shoreline Mafia,
Hot take.
Briz,
That is a hot
Mozzie,
take, but okay.
you
I
feel
hear
me?
you.
He's definitely the reason why California and the West Coast has the sound that they have right now.
Decade, bro.
I
Total
can't.
decade. Look at that.
It's still
I
a hot
can't-
catalog.
You have to look.
I can't say decade, but I will give him his credit.
You have to look
Yeah.
at
I will give him his credit.
You
That
have
is
to look
true,
at the major features that YG did early in his career that catapulted him to that stardom. That's not really talked about like that. Like he was on what this he did like 2 songs with Drake, some shit with like ASAP Rocky and 2 Chainz.
Hey, I can't even cap no disrespect, and I hope you know what I'm saying. I know y'all gonna kill me for this, but unless it's like TDE, I really don't fuck with West Coast music like that.
All
Like
right.
it ain't nothing wrong with it,
All right,
but
D-Money
I don't
turn
listen
up.
to that.
All right.
You just gotta look at everybody's
Ain't nothing
sound
wrong
on the
with
West
that.
Coast
But that's
right
what
now.
I'm saying. Like he said, it really sound the same. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it. I'm not disrespecting, but like I said, unless
Tyler's
it's like
from
TDE,
Cali. Go ahead.
you know what I mean? Like I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I'll give Nipsey
Tyler is
his
from
respect, but
Cali.
the
Go
shit
ahead.
sounded the same though.
I like that take though.
But
That's
Tyler
honestly
don't sound like no Cali.
that's
bro.
probably
Yeah.
one of the best takes that we've had. So
Yeah,
far.
so you got Drake, Future, Gucci Mane, and YG.
That's interesting.
The most influential artists in the game. You look at how many artists want to bite
no
Drake.
J. Cole
How
at
many
all.
artists want to? You don't have artists beefing with J. Cole other than Lil Pump. You feel me? You gotta look at how many artists
That's
are
funny.
You gotta look at how many artists that are throwing shots
Damn.
at Drake that Drake's not even responding to because he's on a level above them. And then
I
you
mean,
look.
same thing. My nigga Kanye, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, Kanye too, but same thing.
This
Kanye-
nigga
we gonna
said,
get there
what
with
about
Money Lee.
Soulja
He
Boy?
always has
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
just say last
Okay.
decade.
Soulja Boy is a different topic.
Thank you.
He's not the pioneer for music right now. Drake. Yeah, like Make It Clap. Make It Clap obviously like went viral and whatnot, but you can't credit him for the Mount
Generous.
Rushmore of music.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's-
marketing
that's
and
hard.
entertainment because he stayed relevant in the music.
Drake is something.
But you got to look at Future. How many artists have bit Future?
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Travis Scott would be nothing without Future blowing up.
I can't agree with you.
Dirty
on
Sprite.
that.
I don't know
Dirty
about
Sprite
that
too,
one.
dude.
That's where it starts.
A lot
That
of niggas bit Future.
Future created that auto-tune wave for everyone to tweet. T-Pain always did.
No.
T-Pain did a whole
It's a
different type of
different- it's a
auto-tune.
different-
Okay, I see
T-Pain was on a high
It's a
tone,
difference.
energetic.
All right, one at a time. One at a
Yeah,
Yeah,
time.
let's not talk over each other.
One at a time. One at a time.
Go ahead.
Future was always on a dark, melodic auto-tune rather than a high
I see what
energy.
you're saying.
But
Great
hold on,
vibe,
though.
you know?
You think, like we said, we talked about Gucci.
It's that
man.
depression rap.
That first Thug though, he was on that auto tune shit hard. Since
Yeah.
Thug John came out, you know, what I'm
Yeah.
saying back in the day,
But
Gucci man, he was on that. auto-tune
Thug
shit
came
too,
out
though.
after Future though.
Yeah, they say a lot of people.
No,
a
yeah,
lot of
too.
people say
But
Thug.
can we really say you think Young Thug bit Future though?
I'm not gonna
Oh.
say he bit Future,
You know
but
what I mean?
I think Future pioneered the way for all the rappers who have that sound.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Damn.
I feel like some, but then at a certain point, if I like it, you know what I mean? Like
You
you
know,
can't just automatically give credit. You know what I mean? Like because it's hard to explain. Like all right, like the slam dunk. You know what I mean? You can't. If I don't have no other move to go to it just because so and so did it, you know what I mean? I can't really. You get what I'm saying? Like yeah,
No,
you,
I
definitely
agree
don't get what
that
the fuck
Future
you
started
just
the wave of the type of autotune rap, but I disagree that like he like pioneered it like that.
yeah, like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's I'm trying to say that. That's what I'm
Because Travis does it differently than Future too. It's I can't describe it, but
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
say,
saying,
hold
it's-
on though.
yeah, Cudi
I say,
vibes.
even though it's keeping it real though, he started the whole. I wouldn't say like the auto tune mumble rap, being able to get away with that shit because Future was still spitting bars, but it was a lot of songs you couldn't understand what the fuck Future was saying or talking about.
But I'ma say
And the
this.
beat went hard. You know
I
what
will
mean?
say that. It
And
was
we,
tough.
I would say
and
this.
that paved the
Forget-
way for niggas to get away with that
Auto-tune
shit type
You
shit.
forget
was
Lil
not-
Wayne did auto tune.
Yeah, but
No, look.
I'm saying
Kanye did
still,
too.
you still
Auto-tune was
Hold on,
not truly
before we get on to a
respected.
tangent, our guest does have to leave here soon.
Okay.
He does have a show.
Oh, he is. Oh, he got here fast in the bitch. He told me he was in Oak Cliff.
Everybody, give a shout out to
Man, much love.
D-Money. Shout out
Big
to
shout
Kanye.
out.
Gotta give a hand to D-Money.
Thank you
You
for
know,
coming
shout
out,
out
bro.
to the 5% podcast.
Big facts, my nigga.
I got a concert tonight with Soulja Kid. You know what I'm saying? He's straight out of like Palm Beach, Florida.
One more time,
Shout
go ahead and
out.
let them know where they can follow you at. And all
Yeah,
that good shit.
y'all follow me on Instagram at Suburban Trap Guard.
Do it now.
That's really the only place y'all need to go fuck with me at. I really don't be on nothing else. So definitely tap in on the IG Suburban Trap Guard. Shout out to Gucci.
Here.
There go that boy right
Appreciate
there. He
you
on the
for,
screen.
See why he on my
by.
Mount Rushmore. You did.
See, you gotta be on that motherfucker.
Hey,
For real.
hey, we appreciate you for stopping by, man. It's greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? You always welcome. Everybody.
Yeah, we'd love to have you back on a day where you don't have to run up out of here or something.
Yeah,
but
man.
we do this every Friday, so we know that's gonna be hard to do. So
I think there's a couple Fridays in there that I'm not booked, but I might be out of town just because of it. But you know, we'll get something popping when I'm in here and make it happen.
We'll definitely make that happen.
And y'all go check out the video Suburban Street Baby coming
On
out Monday
Noon.
Monday at noon.
12 p.m.
Yeah.
Texas
Yeah.
time.
yes, sir.
So y'all be prepared. We gonna blast the fuck out that shit.
Yeah, shit
everywhere.
finna go crazy.
And we'll be right back as we let this nigga.
Yeah, gang time.
I'm folding great.
Nah, for real. He said, don't go away. My guys.
Man, much
Bro,
love.
thank you so much, man.
Shit, I appreciate
Take it
y'all
easy.
having me out.
All right, bro.
Gonna be
Be
lost.
safe, big dog, man.
And then,
Hey, man, you coming, bro? It's literally 8 minutes down the street.
Literally 8 minutes that way.
Alright, I'm gonna hit you right on the pod. We've been on about 10.
Just bro. I don't think deep performance until like what 11 almost.
10:45. Something like that. It's tiring.
Hit that lock. Somebody hit that lock on that door. Hit that lock.
I just ain't trying to pass up on no performing opportunities. You never know.
Welcome back.
Welcome. I was going into a song, but it didn't work out.
Welcome back. Coming back from a special guest. Joe asking for Skittles.
Shit.
Fruity nigga.
Come on, Eric, give me some Skittles, dog. Don't do that.
We need something funny.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, Floyd Mayweather.
Hold on, let me start off. Let me pop it off with a scenario. Can I do that?
This
Can we start off with the weather?
I got a question, real quick.
We're not gonna,
I got a question.
I want them scam Skittles.
Scam Skittles?
It's
want
been
some
hot
scam
as
Skittles.
hell.
Y'all
I
ready?
want them scam diddles.
Since y'all like Mexican food, right?
Bitch. No.
Right?
Pina colada.
When y'all eat tacos, do you hold the taco straight up and you turn your head? Or do you turn the taco, put it in your mouth? Or do you meet halfway? Turn the taco a little bit, turn your head a little bit. Which one y'all do?
I meet that hoe halfway. I meet that hoe halfway.
All right, Brian, halfway.
Vertical, horizontal.
Okay, so you turn your taco all the way sideways.
Joe be lying. I've literally seen him turn his head to eat something.
Why do you first of all eat something?
First of all,
When was the last time this nigga ate a taco?
Pause.
Make sure you're talking into your mic.
Pause.
Panchos.
What's the? Is this like something that we not supposed to cardinal sin or something?
Nah, I was just eating the Doritos Lost Taco the other day at lunch, and I was just like, I wanted the niggas. I was like, I'm gonna tell you where it really came from, low key. I was eating the taco in the car, and then there was a dude. I looked up, he looked at me. I was like, oh damn. I wonder if I'm eating this whole wrong.
He knew wrong.
He looked at me like I was in the wrong. You know what I mean? I was like,
That nigga was in the car like,
so
look at
you
this.
turn your head? You turn the taco? Like I had to think so. Like,
Just go diagonal? No.
I think
That nigga looked
I think
up,
I
he was
turned
like,
my head.
Stupid black nigga.
stupid ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I definitely turned my head.
So you turn your head, keep the taco straight.
Because if you turn it
Well, I think I turned
sideways,
taco too.
if you
Yeah.
turn sideways,
I
this
be
shit
like
gonna fall out.
halfway.
So you eat it.
It
So
depends
what
what kind
you
of
do?
taco it is.
I keep it straight up so
Oh,
everything
you
can
turn
stay
your
in.
It
And
depends on what
You
kind
can't
of
eat a
taco
taco
it is.
straight on. Like how the fuck you do that?
What you mean what kind of taco it
I
is?
turn it like this, bro, and I do whatever fall.
Hold up,
Like,
hold up.
He is lying. We're not judging you.
Javon, talking to your
Can we
mic.
like
Taco-
rewind?
I'm not judging you, O'Reilly, but shit, listen.
We're not judging you. We're turning your head to
Joe,
eat something.
Joe.
But I'm not. Nigga, you asked me a question. I gave you an answer.
You can't eat
Now
a
you gonna-
taco straight on,
Real
JoJo.
quick. You said it depends on what kind of taco it is.
Yeah, but like you said, 'cause like if you turn it sideways,
Wait.
some tacos you can't.
No,
eat
no,
like that.
get his ass.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What kind of taco
Like
it
it
is?
might be overstuffed.
What?
All right. Jeff Bezos will be flying.
That's a
This
weird
nigga,
thing,
this
bro.
nigga lying about eating a taco, Joe. We're not
Well,
calling you
I
gay,
just
bro.
had a taco today, Wesley.
It's not gay to turn your head, fool. It's all right, fool. You can't eat a taco like that.
No,
I'm not gonna accept that
saying
answer.
it's dead. You asked me about my life about tacos.
Talking about what kind of taco is it? It's one taco. What you mean, hard or soft? Is that what you mean? What are you
No.
talking about? It's one type of taco.
No.
Chalupa? What the fuck are you
Let's go
talking
back.
about?
Okay, listen, O'Reilly. You're not gonna do this. The original thing was, do you turn your head or do you not? And no, I don't turn
Eat an
my
invisible
fucking
taco
head.
right now.
Bro, I turn that bitch like this. If I got
So
it,
you
I
do-
just want to know what
So
kind
you
of
just gonna let all
tacos
your
you
lettuce
be
and shit
eating.
just drop
So you
out
do
the
turn a
side.
taco.
That's why, yes.
Oh, you didn't say that. You said you
I
ate it
didn't
straight
go
on.
like this, nigga. I'm
turn
talking
that dick.
I'm gonna say it straight up.
about-
salad.
I turn my head.
Go
So.
like this. Can I go like this, bro? That nigga said like I'm just turning the bitch upside down and eat that hoe. No, man.
I didn't think this was gonna.
Yeah,
be
I didn't hear you say.
successful.
I thought you said you ate it straight
I
on.
ain't trying to comfort me, bro. It's the hat.
I
He was
really
coming
didn't
as
know.
aggressive,
I
bro.
really. Oh, yeah, you do eat tacos. You went to Ponchos, right?
That's what I was
That's
saying.
what I was
DJ.
saying.
I don't know when he
But,
ate a
but
taco.
obviously to him,
Nah,
I
he
don't
do
eat, I
he
don't
do eat
Mexican
Ponchos.
food.
Did he not say he ate it
don't
straight
do
on though, at
chalupas?
first?
You eat
No, I
naked
s-
chicken tacos, don't you?
No, I just eat
This nigga said
regular
naked.
tacos.
So you turn it sideways and you eat it.
Yeah, bro. Okay, now I'm not saying turn it like
I know regular time.
I fuck this taco up.
All his letters then came out.
I lean that bitch to a certain degree, and it's game time.
I turned my head, so I don't know about that.
Is it 45?
The taco gotta stay straight up, so I turn
Yeah,
my
nigga
head.
just gotta.
Y'all look like straight freaks.
Okay, I got a scenario. Well, it's not really a scenario. It's kind of a. What do y'all think? How many men is too much for a woman?
Excuse me?
What?
Like her sex partners. Like
Like,
what? How many?
Oh.
Yeah.
How many body counts?
Have
Yeah.
her body count.
If she got over,
Okay.
if she got
First-
over 40, that's scary.
Whatever she said, you got to
letting her
times
get
it
the
by 30.
No, you said too much.
How
right?
old? How
let
old
her
of a
get to
woman are we
40?
talking
Did you
about?
say 40?
No, you gotta get
Okay.
on. You gotta
Where's
get
she
on my
from?
height with 40.
At 40, you did.
Where's she from?
I assume we're talking about women our age.
From 25 to 30, like our age.
Oh no.
You gotta get out my life with 40.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Hold on. So what's the difference between bodies and times? Type shit.
What the fuck?
Because let's
Bodies.
say,
That's a
good question, Eric.
let's say
Okay,
she
that's
got
easy.
40
Oh,
bodies.
same dude.
You know what I mean? Okay,
That's
one
40
time.
times.
That's 40 times. Okay, she done been with one nigga for the past 5 years. They done had sex every damn day, nigga. That's
the
2,000.
equivalent.
That's
That is
2,000.
the equivalent.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll tell you though.
is
That's
hard.
one. Even if she did, that's if she had one. If she has one sex partner, that's cool. You talking about 40 different ones?
But still, that pussy can still get word out.
That's
the same
40
time.
What's her
different
lifestyle?
ones.
It don't matter. As long as she still test negative, that
No,
pussy can
but
still be
okay.
worn out. You know what I mean?
He got a personality. You got a personality.
What that mean?
That's different.
That's different
Long as
fucks.
she hey, to me in my eyes, long as she tests negative, first of all, I wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying? But long as she tests negative, that's all I give a fuck about. Long as she tests negative
So
and it
she
ain't
like-
worn out.
yeah.
You know what I
You want to
mean?
be 41.
But I wouldn't know. That's what I'm saying. So even if I just
once
so
she
happened to knew and it was 40, if her shit still feel tight, you know what I mean? And she tests negative,
So you wouldn't care if she just had.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Now my
no. But if I didn't know, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't know. Now if I know, like I would. First of all, I would already have to make that conscious decision going into it. Like, okay, I know this is a
finna
hoe.
be with
If
this
I'm gonna keep on
you
going,
dirty
you know what I'm saying? I have to already accept it. But if I knew going into it, I'm gonna probably, you know what I'm saying, let it just
So
be
you.
that.
So you okay?
Yeah.
You okay with y'all out and some dude? Oh,
That's
Okay, well, let's
That's
also.
not fair.
I think we should also establish it's different between.
okay. Now,
It's different if we're talking about
That
bodies
scares me.
as far as it goes for like trying to just smash a woman and trying to actually be with a woman.
Okay,
You talking about being with her, right?
Because if we're trying to be with a woman, I'm gonna look for a little lower body count.
that's my-
But if
that's
I'm just
my-
trying to smash, honestly, your
Yeah,
body
I'm not
count
gonna
don't
lie.
really matter.
40 within 5 years is a lot.
But how would
like,
you know though? That's what I'm saying.
DJ
How do you
no, no,
know?
no.
No,
Unless
we're
she
saying
tell
if
you.
we knew. Like that's
I don't want to be at the mall and
Yeah.
Jimmy pull up.
well, they do
This
that
nigga said
anyway.
Jimmy.
Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro?
It's probably
What
gonna be
does that mean,
Daquan
Sarah?
or
Like-
one of them niggas.
All right, so play like DJ
that's
say
scary.
to
Why
play
would I
devil's
say Sarah?
advocate. What about the opposite?
Who
So
the
how
fuck
come
is
it don't
Sarah?
count for the opposite?
What you
we
mean?
all
Because
know.
I mean, probably
We
everybody
all-
in this room, but Joe got 40 bodies.
Bro, stop.
Wow.
First of all,
Female-
you don't have
female
40
body.
bodies for sure.
you got 40 bodies, Joe?
No, you know
Honestly,
that.
bro, I got
Hey,
Hey
my-
Wes,
three.
that's a
cannot
song
get
If I
title.
keep it a buck, bro,
information.
You got three.
At all my life, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. No cap. I say about
7.
18.
Okay.
18.
That's good.
Legit 18 chicks. I say I stick my.
That's
dick
good.
in.
Hey,
Oh, that's a lie.
That's a real.
That's a
now,
song title right there.
That's a caparoni.
Body.
So,
40 bodies.
are you counting yours in half? Like,
Shit.
Like the
a lot.
dudes you let hit,
There you
and
go,
the chicks
Cap.
that I guess you hit.
I guess
Like,
you.
how you
a lot of
doing?
niggas.
Go
How you
down
doing
this
the-
road.
How you doing the
Nah,
ratio?
yeah, we not gonna go down this road.
Let's stay.
Yeah, we not gonna go down this
Oh
road.
Lord, this
Uh,
nigga got
Why don't you talk
X-rated.
about yourself?
We all know some double standard when it comes to that though.
It
It's
is.
definitely
but-
to a lot of stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like threesomes.
No, actually, I mean,
Wow,
That's a double
time out.
standard.
Time
Why
out.
do you always
time out.
do that?
I
If
had
it
a
was,
conversation
if
recently
it was
with
like,
one girl.
okay, before you get into that point, I just want to say, if it was like, if she was 35 and had 40 bodies, that would be different. But since she's like 25 to 30 and she has 40 bodies, that
That's
means
scary.
like,
That's
where is the break?
Yeah,
you know what I'm
'cause-
saying?
Hey,
Like,
I'm gonna keep it up one out of the way
Lifespan comes
1,000
into
with
play.
you. I know this one female, no name, that she probably got that many. And I think she like 24. She like 24, 25.
No.
Hey, watch this, dog. I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna blow your mind though. Hey, unless you know her backstory, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Like if I was to put you on her right now, you go home tomorrow.
tell.
Hey,
You
your
can
ass
tell,
be
bro.
like, thank you for my.
that's your
I think we all know
funny.
at least one female that got at that up there. At least 30.
It's crazy.
What, she
though,
do
that it work
porn or
like
something,
that.
or she just fuck that many niggas?
Nah, she was just out there. Hey, she was just out there. You know what I mean? But I mean, everybody go through that spell. Yeah, everybody go through that spell.
Huh? You're what?
Mouth hunting at that point.
That's
I'm not fucking.
I don't know.
You want to do that for sure?
I'm still test the water.
You want to take that chance?
Bro, if you fuck, you taking a chance.
But okay, I want to go back to the threesome thing you said.
Okay,
you say it's a double standard, but if you ran a train on the girl before,
I don't like that, so I can't really speak on it.
But you've never done it?
No, I have. I didn't like it at all.
You was looking in the nigga eyes.
So these are all your friends in the entire world, and nobody in here was in that moment. So who'd you run a train with?
First of all,
that is a good question.
I can't give out names.
Yeah, we can't.
Thank you.
We don't
Thank you.
Oh, so he telling the truth?
Not that I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I'm just saying. I know who we're talking about. I wasn't.
Oh, so
I
it was
wasn't
three
there.
niggas.
I wasn't
Lord
there.
Jesus.
But I know who he's. I
A
know.
train could be two niggas.
Nigga, that's just a.
That's not a train.
That's a flippy right there.
That's a
two
flip.
niggas.
That's
Okay,
a flip.
you right.
But you got the squad there in this game time, and she popping off.
So
everybody.
what?
we gotta
Which
wait.
one you
One
go
after
first?
the
What number
next.
you go?
I ain't gonna lie, I was second.
But
I got the second.
It's not as bad.
It's
It's not too bad. Like you want to be first, so you don't get
Nah.
to.
so who
cool.
decided that? Like,
We finna get
Y'all niggas split the
demonetized.
vote.
It's kind of like at the moment, bro. You don't be like, oh, third, no,
nah,
second. Like,
that nigga Joe went in there after
like
she
you at
was
the court.
sleeping.
Okay,
Niggas
same-
play bubblegum
normally,
like a hug.
It's normally the first is normally the nigga that brung the bitch. I mean, chick. Excuse me.
Damn, Joe.
So,
God damn.
normally either get the top first, like he getting served.
That nigga came out the room. That nigga came out the room. Yeah, bro, shit or sleep. Alright, we stopped. I'm sorry. I apologize, everybody. That's nothing to joke about.
Terrible.
But
Oh, knee hurt.
don't cancel me, please. I was just playing.
Oh God, I'm
sick of you.
scared. But that's normally how that situation would go. Like if the dude brung her, like, hey, I got got a flip. for
I've
y'all.
never done
I
that
got
before.
some shit on that.
Well, I'm flipping.
On why it made me think of a movie and why they ain't canceled that movie yet.
What?
Or flippy.
I mean, no.
Okay. You know
Players
the story?
Club.
Oh, you
Talking
talking
about
about
Players Club?
Players Club?
Yeah, why they ain't canceled this nigga yet for that? Or
Because
they,
niggas know that's facts. That shit really go down.
That shit really do.
yeah,
That's
it's a
not
lot of shit
what
that
we're
people done
talking
said they go down.
But
that
it's a
people-
lot of. They would
But
have
it's
to
like a
cancel a
good
lot of
movie too,
movies.
though.
Look at Wesley looking at y'all because he don't watch movies.
I don't know what happened. I can't hear what happened.
Okay.
They have to cancel a lot of
Players
movies.
Club? What's
If you
that?
cancel
Okay.
I know the movie. I just ain't seen it.
for niggas like Wes. Okay, it's a strip
And hold
club.
on, before we get into this, on some real shit, all jokes aside, we are not downplaying
Yeah.
or
We are
any
not
of this
encouraging.
situation,
These are jokes.
encouraging
These are
any
jokes,
of that.
people.
We just talking, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
making
just have-
light humor with none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I ain't seen the
go
movie.
ahead.
I ain't seen the
Okay,
jokes.
so Players Club, you know it's a strip club movie, right?
Right.
Okay,
Diamond.
her Diamond, which is the main character, is trying to get through college, and so she's
Man,
stripping.
you ain't gotta tell all
And her
that.
cousin.
Yeah, you gotta know the
was a
backstory.
cousin.
Some people haven't seen it.
So she had a cousin who came from out of town that, you know what I'm saying, help her get onto strip club. to
Hella
make some money.
freaky.
So she started getting wild and letting other people influence her to do stuff and, you know, do the outside.
Like
And
stuff.
she fucked the
Oh, okay,
boyfriend.
okay,
She
okay.
fucked the
outside
boyfriend too.
parties
She
and
fucked her
stuff to
boyfriend.
get extra money. So at the end of the movie, one of the co-stars had a brother who had a bachelor party, and so the cousin went there, and you know what I'm saying, she wasn't. It kind of was a setup. So she was supposed to go there to do the party, but it eventually have sex
Shit
with
happened,
the dude that was getting married. So she didn't want to do all that. And, you know, she was waiting on the homegirl to
This
come.
guy here to dance, and that's
Yeah,
it.
she was like, I can't hear the dance. And he was like, you know what I'm saying, the real party in here. And then he just cut the lights off.
And it was just him.
So Ice Cube, he ain't tell it right, bro. So Ice Cube pretty much talked the nigga into going in there. He was like, you know,
bro.
she
But it
said
was a setup.
she was supposed to go out there. She was supposed to be going in the back room to get ready to go dance. And Ice Cube walked out the room.
like, "You ready
Ice
to
Cube
go?"
knew she was in there. He was talking to the dude whose bachelor party it was, and he was just like, hey man, you know, it's your last night, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, go in there and get that. Go in there and get that. He was like, man, nah, she ain't really about that. Ice Cube kind of talked to me too, like on some,
said
like,
she
oh
ready
man,
to
she
go.
said she ready. She want it. She want it.
homeboy,
He was like, yeah, go get that. So he went in the room, you know what I'm saying, and pretty much
you know what I'm saying, took it from him.
First of all, let me
hey, and it wasn't just the point that he took it from me. He beat her up pretty bad, like whooped her ass. Like he ain't just
real quick, but that's because she fought back. Cause she ain't won.
That nigga said that like that ain't what they supposed to do. That nigga said that like that ain't what. That's only because she fought back. She only fought back. She would have just took it.
I'm saying
they don't have.
She would have just laid.
They don't have MMA training, so like no stop.
Y'all taking it too far than what it need to be.
You said it. Tell him B.
Talking to your mic, Brian.
You gotta edit that.
My fault.
Yeah, no,
I got you. It was that nigga that was in the movie. He always got that walk, like he finna go do some scary shit.
He ain't never seen no black.
I've seen black movies,
but you ain't gonna know the dude we talking about. He seen Baby Boy?
Yes, actually, that's one of the few I've seen.
Well, of course you've seen it, nigga. They play it on cable television like every fucking
day. That's when I seen it.
Oh, you ain't seen the unedited version?
No, I ain't seen the edited version.
You seen Menace to Society?
Nope. No, I haven't
you seen Don't Be a Menace?
No.
I'm trying to be a good
I seen
nigga.
the one.
Seen Don't Be a Menace?
I see. What was the one where he was like playing? It was like football or basketball or something, and he pulled the gun out, and started shooting people.
Above the rim?
Oh Lord, Jesus.
Is that above the rim?
No, that's
Was that White Man Can't Jump?
Paid in full. No, that's State Park.
That was he was playing football, I think, and I think he was playing football, and then he like
gun out of the gym.
Gun. It was either the gym or the football.
Was that Coach Carter, nigga?
No.
He might be
Take Coach
White
Carter.
Man Can't Jump. Cause that's probably he said.
White Man Can't Jump.
He said football, not
Get my
basketball.
gun. Shoot everybody in this
He
bitch.
said football or basketball.
He pulled it out his bag, right?
Yeah.
That's State
It
Park.
had to be basketball. He wasn't playing no
Well, I
football.
swear it was
that
he
movie
playing
with Cuba
sport.
Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
I gotta look it up. But
Andy Griffin Jr.
The more the stories I've seen too.
That's it.
And them the two.
Trash.
And Rush Hour. Does that count?
No.
That's not a black movie.
Well, he ain't seen 8 Mile.
Who ain't seen?
I have seen
He has seen it, man. He just didn't get the reference.
Oh, he didn't get the part. Okay, well.
Lotto.
You gotta lose yourself in the movement, the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tank top screaming, Lotto, I don't fit you.
That shit was fire.
Okay, Rabbit.
So moral of the story is Airrick don't got no morals.
Ain't got no more, ain't that? I mean, shit.
Hey, like, they ain't that, but you just, like you said, you just gotta know what you going in there for. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, too, everybody got a pass. So I'm not finna say I would just cuff a female that would be labeled a hoe, but at the same time, you know what I mean? I got a pass just like she got a pass, and if it don't feel like it and you test a negative, you know what I mean, and I don't know about it, like Joe said, I wouldn't feel comfortable going in the store and they'd be like, oh shit, what's up, Trina? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But at the same time too, though, out of respect, I could be walking around with my lady and a female walk past smiling, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, little dick. Like,
You know? So
This nigga said.
hey, little dick. Hey.
you see Joe ass, oh, so you went through with the transformation. Oh,
Get back.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh my god. All right. Speaking of being so proud, Simone Biles becoming the first woman to win 7 U.S. all-around Olympic titles.
Congratulations.
Which makes her the woman with the most U.S. all-around titles in history. Hell yes.
That's the woman goat?
Let me tell you, she the GOAT because she went out.
An Olympic gymnastics.
Did y'all see her outfit that she went out on the floor with?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It had the GOAT on it.
Go on the shoulder.
Bruh. The confidence, man.
Yeah, wasn't that her caption? Like, you gotta be confident or something.
You know what made me realize how we thought Gabby Douglas was good,
That was just a
but
start.
she's
Yeah.
like.
Hey, you gotta pave the way for somebody.
Yeah.
I think I remember a story of her getting mad because of that.
Thought John Cena was good.
Gabby getting mad or
Gabby
This nigga
got
said
mad
John
that Simone Biles was getting more love than her. I think I remember hearing this. Like it was like the last Olympics.
I can see that though. Like they walking by each other. What did you say, Gabby? Like what?
My shine, bitch.
Don't fall on the balance beam, bitch. No.
Sisters gotta support each other, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Take it.
That was a good one, G.
You know, I think Gabby was more frustrated that she wouldn't slow down. You know what I'm saying? It's like damn.
Did I read somewhere that we had like the first all black Olympic gymnastics team or something like that for the first time?
Hey, shout out to them. Facts.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Female.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It was a female team.
This year, well, not this year.
They
Whenever the
doing
Olympics is, we will have the first all
Female.
black
All
female.
black.
Female.
I think that's
All
next
black.
year.
Ain't they doing
All
the,
black female
Ain't they doing a thing this
gymnastics.
weekend though, right? The qualifying.
Don't get me lying.
How the fuck you gonna make it? I
didn't bring it up, nigga. I just knew that part.
Next year, right?
They doing the qualifying this year.
That's a nice fact
this
there.
weekend they doing the qualifying. But
All right, how about this? Y'all think y'all can talk to a female that was a real life gymnast?
Hell
No.
yeah. A gymnast?
No.
I didn't say
I
gymnastic.
don't want to do nothing athletic. I don't do nothing athletic with her, bro. 'Cause
She too
might
strong.
every time. Yeah, but don't.
But she real flexible though.
Bro,
Shit.
I love to be with a gym.
I don't want to
Hard
make
as
this
hell.
sexual,
That shit gonna be hard as hell.
but
I'm gonna always think about
Hey,
that
hey,
meme.
flip on that balance beam and jump on this dick.
I can't believe DJ said that. Like he got it in him. It came out.
Everything got no morals, huh?
That's our 50th episode.
He potting the
I'm letting him go.
Hit that triple backflip. Back your ass up.
10.
And that's our 50th
Oh,
episode.
he gonna hold the card up.
Nah,
That's gonna be
that
their
is too much strength though. Not
You gonna
enough.
hire
I'm gonna always think of
Sit in
them
the
fucking TikToks with that really buff ass chick
Oh,
where she be
yeah.
like dancing and
Yeah.
she keep pulling them niggas into the door and shit, and then niggas be like, boom, oh god damn.
Motherfuckers is strong for real.
So could you guys? I mean, I ain't going off topic, so
Could you date her?
Y'all know y'all gotta stop me, but a bodybuilding chick. Okay, listen.
Somebody build like you.
She pretty as fuck though.
I've seen
Like
several.
got her life right. You know,
Why they
Got
gotta be?
her life.
Why the fuck they gotta be one of
She a
the?
Christian. I'm talking about
A godly woman.
no kids.
no, just like everything is flowing.
She
well.
cook.
Like the river of positivity.
Would Joe go in there? That reminds me of that. Y'all probably know the name. That female basketball player. Starts with the E. She like real tall, bright skin.
Joanna man.
No, it's a real woman. She like real beautiful, but she's like kind of manly. Like she don't look manly in the
Oh,
face.
Brittany
but-
Griner.
She's not pretty. I mean, she's
Yeah, it starts with the E. It's like
Ella done.
no, it's not.
Donna.
You just ruined
Ella is
First name
good.
E, last name B.
Wesley just ruined Brittany's day, Joe.
I take that back. I said that too fast.
Shit.
Man, I be looking at because I
Skylar
follow-
Diggins.
She'll palm my ass. No, Skylar Diggins is looking right.
Tia Cooper.
Gotta watch my mouth
Tia
now.
Cooper, yeah.
And she's a
Wet like I'm Lizzie.
It is.
Lizzie is my favorite.
Liz, the tall chick.
Oh my lord.
She boy.
Oh, so you talking about
Like
Elizabeth?
A buffet of get this dick.
Elizabeth Cambridge. Liz Cambridge.
No,
We're not trying to get demonetized today.
We gotta cut this whole segment out.
I don't know, but
She
Good
bro.
believe
She
she-
tall, pretty,
Nah.
thick, athletic.
yeah, there's a few of them, bro.
Post moves.
And she wet. Her shot.
What?
Oh, huh?
Drake said it.
I like that. I like that. I like how you did that.
Drake said it. Wet like I'm Lizzie. Come on.
You smooth.
Yeah, she.
stupid
Yeah,
as shit,
she's,
I'm gonna think of it.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all might think I'm weird, but at one point
We
in
already
time,
like you already.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks for shooting my confidence.
You have knee pads on your jeans.
Ooh, damn.
Well, you're not doing this.
He on your ass today, Joe.
You're not doing this, bro.
Like, what do you think? You better play football after this? NFL Street and shit.
Wes,
He on your ass.
hold up. Wait, put them shit right here if you don't mind, bro.
Oh, right here.
I
Oh,
put
I
them on. What's up,
found it.
y'all?
I found my baby.
NFL Street?
Who's that?
Everybody will rock these.
Let me see.
You don't know her name?
Who?
Exactly.
God damn.
What the fuck that shit saying?
Oh, that's Liz Cambridge. Elizabeth Cambridge.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah,
That's the same person we're talking about.
I didn't know.
Yeah, she.
You got a
like you watched
magnifying
WNBA.
glass.
You with us on that,
I
right?
like it. I like it small like that.
You with us with you with us on that,
Whoa,
right?
whoa.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Whoa,
Yeah.
you like it small like that?
Yeah, I like my print small on my phone. I hate looking at a phone
I
that
do
have a big
too.
old
I-
print.
Nah, you ain't what you said first.
Well, he used to small prints.
Speaking of Lizzie, did y'all see the play where she was having a conversation
You get it down.
and
Oh, laughing and
started
shit.
laughing
Yeah,
and shit?
yeah, this the one right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
shit.
crazy.
But
You know how cold you got to be to have a full blown conversation
Yep.
in the middle of hooping.
I seen Kobe do that. Kobe had a full long conversation with somebody.
He wasn't laughing though.
so would y'all give her a beautifulest woman in WNBA?
No.
No, Skylar Diggins.
No, Tia Cooper, the whole package.
Speaking of prettiest woman, oh, I stole DJ Roll.
to you.
Hey, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that Tiana Taylor won? Not
worried about
won,
that,
but she was featured on Maxim. She was the first woman,
Did she
Most
fine.
beautiful black
most
woman.
beautiful black woman first. ever.
Well, most beautiful woman, but she's black. Yeah.
Who?
sexiest.
Bro, to me, she got the whole package.
In the NBA?
Talking about Halle Berry?
Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor.
She was put on Maximum. The first.
First
black woman on Maximum.
Oh no, she is.
And you
She
showed
is.
that jump.
I love Tiana
You,
Taylor.
We was getting on top, bro. I come back. I was over there.
No,
DeeJay.
you jumped like way down, but go ahead.
We was talking about sexy
Go
women.
ahead.
But no,
She got this song called Ever, but that hoe go hard.
Yep. She got a lot of fire songs. Shout
I
out
respect
to her.
that. But
What magazine was that?
she's
Maxim.
Maximum.
she got the
It was
body.
like the
Of a goddess.
Listen to mine. Go ahead, Joe. Mine. And mine. You listening? Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, y'all see no problem in that?
Hey, respect, but your girl
definitely.
is fine.
Of course,
do know.
that's a big problem with it. But I mean, what can you do about it? First of all, Maximum don't even.
We can cancel everybody else. Why don't we cancel them?
I've never even supported Maximum, so I mean, I don't even think nobody does. So I feel like it is wrong that it's first, but who cares? Because don't nobody care about them.
Well, first
You
of
know what
all,
I mean?
people definitely do because it wouldn't be Maxim if it wasn't Maxim.
Nah, but it's been a household
But-
name forever since shit before
I've
we was
only
born.
beaten my meat once to.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Nah, he ain't
you
lying.
saying
it's not
He ain't lying. I think I
Maximum,
want-
It's Maxim.
It's Maximum.
Maximus good. I don't give a damn. But
We're not.
uh,
How many segments have we lost because of this nigga?
Nigga,
It's probably like the level under Playboy. It's like right there.
Yeah.
Like they be
I
having
be
some
on
bad
that.
females in there, but it don't
Jennifer
show
Love
nothing.
Hewitt, I think.
Nah, you
Yeah.
know, used to go
You
hard.
gotta-
The Jet Beauty of the Week.
Oh,
they
yeah.
did, boy.
Oh yeah,
I had them
that's
booties.
right.
them,
Oh,
them little ass
What's
Jet
it called more
magazine.
revealing than that? What's the
Hey, you had to make it.
they
Get
do
it how you
the,
live.
They do the little women with the ESPN shit.
Oh,
Sports Illustrated?
Yeah, the Sports
Swimsuit
Illustrated.
edition?
Yeah,
Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
Nah,
they
wasn't
had
that.
men naked on there,
Yeah, I don't like that, bro. I say
He like that. We love sports.
I said women.
They still wasn't.
but
good,
they was
bro.
doing men too.
Sports Illustrated. Nothing was good.
Yeah,
They had Prince Fielder
Sports
on
Illustrated, nothing was good.
Sports Illustrated was great.
there. They had the
And
old.
that's bigger.
That's a bigger
Yeah.
magazine than Maxim.
They did Serena
I don't know
Williams.
about
though.
that now.
Sports Illustrated.
Then Maxim.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I
okay.
don't know. I would have to
Yeah.
say. I
I'm
would have
getting
to fact check that.
disrespectful.
I don't know.
No, that is true.
I mean, like I said, I don't support.
Sports Illustrated is
you
bigger
getting
than
they-
Maxim.
You getting a subscription? You locked in forever.
That is true.
You ain't getting out of that.
Yeah.
That is true. I can't think of nobody that graced their cover that wasn't like.
That one.
Yeah.
Speaking of locked in forever, Jeff Bezos will be flying into space on July 20th. Having an auction tomorrow.
Deuces.
He's flying there that soon.
Damn, let him finish,
Yeah.
bro.
He having an auction tomorrow to see who's gonna be the third person to ride on the spaceship with him and his brother.
Damn.
My question to y'all
Yes,
is,
yes.
would y'all take that
You
flight
would,
with him?
you would
I
get on
definitely
that?
would.
Eric?
Yeah, that
I
shit lit,
definitely
bro. I
would.
feel like that shit live that he going. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what's up. I feel like if I had the
going
money
with him.
that Jeff Bezos had, why would I not want to die if I could in space? Like, I'm Jeff Bezos. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna die, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that motherfucker Eric died in space. You know what I'm saying?
I just be like, hey, bro, leave some money for my mom.
You know what I mean? Because that's how I looked at it when I went skydiving. You know what I mean? If I die skydiving, when I went skydiving, I looked at it like that also. Like, okay, nothing stopped me from walking out this place right now and dying in the car wreck, getting shot, any of that
That's true.
shit.
No, that's true.
So if I die skydiving, you know what I mean? At least that's not the same. You know what I mean? As sitting here, what,
I'm good. I'm good on
I
that.
get that, but I ain't
Hey,
gonna put my life in no higher risk of dying.
I got to go to
but
space.
I mean, if all the facts are there and say, because quote unquote people don't went to space, I would do it.
If
I mean, you.
if I come back,
go with space, but it would have to
Wait.
be with like family and friends and 3 experts.
quote not quote on. Who said quote unquote? Oh, okay.
They think making up shit.
People have gone to space, but with NASA, this is somebody who's
We
has a
talking
lot
about
of
Jeff
money.
Bezos, bro. So he probably got all that
he
shit.
got
He's not
scientists
just dry
and
ass
shit. Yeah.
making $1 billion,
He
go
like
build
Elon.
a spaceship in the backyard. I'm pretty sure all that shit say
like Elon,
certified. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure everything
Okay,
is up to par.
Elon Musk ain't even made his spaceship ain't made it to space yet.
That's cool, but supposedly other ones have. So that's what I'm saying. I would
Which
feel
ones?
the ones clearly the ones that go out into space all the time.
So you willing to give up decades of your life for this?
Only ones that's being is NASA. All
Decades
the
of
millionaires
your
who's making these space
but
thing
no, I'm
ain't
not
made
saying
it yet.
regular
Thinking
people,
about-
but I'm saying people in general. Yeah, NASA, but I'm saying
Give
human
them
beings.
decades.
That's what I'm saying. Human beings. Other human beings have been.
Yeah,
That's what I
through-
mean when I say
through
people.
NASA.
Which is cool, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he got somebody there from NASA or something like that. He's not just pulling shit out his ass. I'm finna go to space. Like he pretty sure.
I'm telling you though, Elon Musk, who's a billionaire as
I
well.
agree with you, bro.
His spaceship ain't even made it yet, and he done already sit one up.
So
He ain't
what
got
you
the right
saying? You don't
people.
think his shit gonna be safe? I don't know.
Nah, they two different ones. I forgot what company Jeff Bezos is.
But are you saying you don't think it's gonna be safe?
I'm just saying you saying that spaceships has been, but yet through NASA, who's they go to school and all that just to send the spaceship up there. These are billionaires who's saying, okay, I'm gonna just build a spaceship and go to space because I got the money.
That simple, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Cause you pretty much saying like they
sure
building
they
a car in
hire
their backyard by building parts. I don't think he doing it like that.
I'm pretty sure they hired somebody.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he got people that's official. You know what I mean? That's like making.
I'm pretty sure he do too, but they probably not at the level of NASA.
Cause where he gonna lift up
from? Like I said, he could be talking about ex niggas that got fired
from NASA. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody that quit NASA to come work with him. We don't know.
Where the fuck he finna lift from? Like, where he taking off from?
Bro,
probably one of his properties.
That's what I'm saying. We talking about somebody.
That's crazy as fuck.
Trust me, if they building shit,
house?
they got the best niggas that they can afford on that shit.
And that's why I said, worst case scenario, we will forever be talking about how Jeff Bezos died in outer space.
And Airrick.
Or trying to go into outer space.
What is his mission? Like, what is he going to do?
That's what I don't understand. You just going up there to go
bored.
That's what I'm finna say. Do you gotta have one?
He rich, he bored.
Yeah, where are you going?
To be a rich nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
I can go to space, bitch ass nigga.
You can't have things to do with my money. You know what I mean?
You know how much time it takes to travel through space?
Damn, can I go?
Be 60 when he get back.
All right, how about this one? How would y'all feel?
Nigga, they going to the
if he
moon,
took
nigga, not to another universe.
Oh,
So how would y'all feel if he took?
That's what I'm asking.
Nigga said he gonna be 60 when he come back.
They gonna meet Thanos.
This nigga taking back the Infinity Stones.
We've already done the moon. We going to Mars now. So if this nigga is going to Mars,
Nah, he only going like he not going to no. He not going to nothing. He just going like probably like 60 miles into outer
oh,
This nigga taking the
He
Soul
only going
Stone
like-
I
back.
thought this nigga was going on a voyage and shit. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
With the red skull and shit.
He only going for 11.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do that?
Okay, that's not. That's. I would do that.
Money,
I'd do
bro,
that.
Like I said, if I had buku money, I would get like a shitload of experts to come with us. Me and my family, bro, and we just see what happens.
Nigga, it's Jeff Bezos, bro. You talking about the nigga that
JoJo finna kill his whole namesake.
He gonna look for Boromir.
you talking about the nigga that owned Amazon, bro. He got the money to do whatever he
right,
wants.
bro, my bad.
He got the money to hire the best niggas to do whatever.
Bro, like,
That's what I'm saying. That shit gonna be
Fuck around his arch enemy. Didn't want to see him win.
All right, so let's say how about that? Let's say Haley randomly put you in there. It was like, hey, I just, I thought it was just a little bullshit ad, and you get picked.
Nah, I'm good.
You not gonna go?
Hell no, I was scared to get on the plane.
They
We
see you
fuck this,
text
let alone get
Would
in
any of
the
y'all go? Would you go? If you
No.
just
Now that I know he's only going to the moon, I would go. But if we going on a voyage, and
He just going up there and look.
oh well,
around
I'm not
and come back.
I need a mission. I need to know we coming
I
back.
would go though.
happen to him, ain't nobody gonna be worried about you.
Oh, God. You be like Jeff Bezos and two other passengers.
That's bro best like ever right there. The way he said like two pass. That's your best shit, bro.
Yo, you not gonna act like he ain't had a red
Yeah,
do-rag
yeah,
on a couple
yeah,
episodes.
like that,
I got your back, Brian.
That was
he had the
funny.
red do-rag on.
Red.
Red do-rag Brian had some shit back then. A couple episodes. Yeah.
He said back then.
Like it was like.
It was like 7 episodes ago.
I
did say
had
back
that
then. You know what I
7
mean.
episodes ago.
I'm trying to have your back, Brian. Don't do me like that.
Friday.
He ain't that ugly. You know what I'm saying? He get some type of nigga. You know when you try to talk your friend up? Oh, don't look at him like that. You know what I'm saying? His teeth ain't that messed up.
Just lay in the bed with the nigga. Goddamn.
Come on, man. He
This
ain't that
nigga
here.
said lay in the bed.
What happened?
I was thinking about that earlier.
bed and what nigga?
Yeah, just random.
It's Javon's bed.
It's stinking here. Why it smell like dicks in here?
Why let the dress smell like that?
You got dressed too. You got dressed too, niggas.
All right, Brian.
It smell like tenders and balls in his bed.
Y'all got me
Brian heating up.
That was fine.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
It say in his article that he founded the space flight company 2 decades ago.
I know. No, yeah. He been on that
That
shit.
sound like some Jeff
He
Bezos
founded,
shit.
like he started it.
Yeah.
2 decades of no mission.
Bro, it's 20 years. How long you think it take to get some shit right to go into outer space?
Nah, it take a
You know,
long time.
I just want to know where the fuck he is
You know
going.
how much planning has to go into building a
NASA said
structure?
stuff like,
They have to go. One has to go through the atmosphere. That's alone. That takes testing.
okay,
planning.
time out. This is a major component y'all missing. He's trying to send that spaceship up there in 11 minutes.
I mean, that's not.
Okay, thank
I
you.
don't think that's
Like from
So you in
ground
space for
to-
like a minute, cause that takes.
No, NASA's shit ain't even been that fast.
You mean from Earth to the moon, 11 minutes?
It's trying to be 11. It's trying
That's
to
what
be a
I'm saying.
total
Oh,
of
he
11
be
minutes.
He's not
for
gonna
like
make
a
it.
minute.
Well, how long does it take to get there now? Or usually?
That's what it takes
I think
years,
it take like
I thought.
it take like I think it take like 2 days.
It take
Look
a-
at it right now. It
You
take
say
like
get
it
to
like
outer
a couple
space?
days. No,
You said it
Ashley,
take
Ashley,
years
can
to
you
get
look
into
up how
outer
long
space?
it takes
Yeah,
to get
like
to
light
outer
years,
space?
To outer space or to the moon?
Everybody stop.
Wait, to outer space or to the moon?
How long does it take to get to the moon?
This nigga said, no. I said, how long does it take to get to space? That nigga said, it takes light years. Bro, they just say it takes light years to get past the atmosphere.
That's what I said. It takes days. It takes like 3 days. The moon is not that far from us, bro.
He said it takes days.
3 days. 3
First
days.
of all, it does
So,
take years to get
and
into
this
certain
is-
parts of
And
outer
this is
space.
what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
And y'all want to go to this. He trying to get up there in 11 minutes.
It wasn't that
Bro,
From 3 days.
Just going into outer space, bro. You can break the atmosphere in 11 minutes, bro. Going straight up.
That's what I'm
That's
saying. You gonna be in
technically
space
outer
for like
space.
a
That's all. He probably just trying to see the curvature of the Earth and come back. And that's it.
Okay, if it take 3 days,
To get to the moon, not outer space.
I think it take more than that.
No, it don't. The
To
moon
the
is right
moon?
there, fool. The moon is really right there, bro.
No, I'm talking about to get to outer space. I don't think it take no
No, bro,
11
you can
minutes.
within.
No, it don't.
Yes,
To break the atmosphere, it don't take that long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, fool.
Like
In an airplane, you
five
at 14,000 feet, 20,000 feet in an actual airplane.
A couple
Like you in
minutes,
20,000, 30,000 feet,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. He only gonna be in space for
11
like
minutes.
2
Nah,
minutes.
Like jets, like they can get up to the point right before they break the atmosphere, before you know what I'm saying, they
That's
start
that sound
tweaking
you
it.
be hearing.
Yeah, like
I think y'all numbers off, but
because you gotta think about it, fool.
Says it
Drop.
takes the shuttle approximately 8.5 minutes to do it.
Yeah, bro. You gotta think about it.
How long is Jeff Bezos trying to do it?
In miles, DJ in miles. If
I'm
you
talking
go,
about-
He going 2 hours space for 11 minutes. They're not saying that he gonna get there in 11 minutes.
he's only want to be out there for 11 minutes.
Oh, because after that he gonna start.
Because
needing air.
think about it as a straight road. If you going down 30,
That's what I'm saying.
take the whole stretch from 30 from 360 till you get to downtown and point that motherfucker straight up. You gonna be in outer space. You get what I'm saying? That's how
Now
quick.
we're going fast.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't even about the speed, but that's how far away it's
Well,
not.
good luck to you, Jeff. If you listening, put me in your wheel.
Oh.
Uh,
If you listening, pick me, motherfucker. Ooh.
It says that it's a pressurized capsule. It's space for 6 passengers with no pilots.
Oh hell no!
Oh, they're slingshotting that shit.
That's what I'm saying. So
that.
it's pretty much.
We
gonna
hope you
go
come
up.
back down.
It's gonna go up. And pretty
I
much
saw the
gonna
bullshit
come
from the
back
jump.
down.
I'm like,
I
how the
didn't know
fuck
there
is
was
this
no
gonna work?
pilots. I thought we had professionals.
It's getting worse and worse.
It
I'm not
did.
doing that,
It
bro.
definitely did.
Yeah, I didn't know that part.
YOLO.
The rich people be feeling invincible, boy.
I get
Speaking
up
of,
on the
Hold on, I got a question for you guys. So, would you, if given the chance, would you rather go to the deepest part of the ocean
Outer space.
or go into outer space?
Outer space.
Outer space.
No, I'm
Outer space.
ocean.
Are you out of your mind?
Outer space.
Let me
Your
explain.
chances of dying in both situations are about the same.
No, let me go first.
Time,
Let me go
time.
first. The reason why I want to go to the deepest part of the ocean because it hasn't been discovered yet, so I'm gonna be the
That's
first
true.
one to discover it.
I'm
Y'all
He
can go to
could
outer
see
space.
something nobody's ever seen before.
But the
Okay,
only
me
way-
too.
I'm feeling like I'm mostly at
Who
the
the fuck
ocean,
been to
but a
Jupiter?
part of me want to go out of space because
Who the
like,
fuck been to
they're
Jupiter?
showing a couple spots like on Mars, like it's a
Alright, then.
so-called
Boys.
like I was at a statue, but it's like a monument thing on like somewhere on Mars. Like I want to see that. Like for myself.
Can you specify
With the
how
feet
am I scuba diving down there
Nigga,
or am I,
obviously, it would be in the most efficient and like
You're
the-
getting
scientific
down there.
way
I hate
possible.
that y'all do this. Like I hate that every time we ask a question, everybody gotta get technical on it. You know what
I
mean?
need to. If I don't want to be swimming and then see some shit.
Okay, look, you have.
If I
you
wanna
have-
be inside
you have
of a
the
submarine.
you have the opportunity to like I'm talking about like NASA level type shit to either
Alright.
go out in
just
space
say both
or
are not
to
gonna
go to the
die.
deepest part of the ocean and explore the bottom of the
Either
ocean.
one, you're gonna die.
Okay, that's all I need to know. All right. And I'm going outer space in that.
Unlimited
I don't-
money
I don't-
doesn't money
wanna
money
see
isn't a
Aquaman.
factor.
Okay.
Do you want to know what's going on down here? Or do you want to know what's going on up there?
Up there for sure.
Actually, where you going? Where you
go
going?
down
I
here.
think I'm gonna go
I'll
down.
probably
No
say
more.
outer space.
Pause.
I'm scared
I'm
of
gonna
that. That's
chill
like
on
the
Pluto, bro.
most scary
Why
place in the
haven't
world to me.
Why haven't a submarine reached that level though?
Because it's too.
Because you can crush,
Yeah.
it'll crush.
No, it's because they don't want us to know what's down there.
No, like
No, like
not-
no.
They really just can't. do
nature
that.
itself won't let
And
you
that's
know.
and that's what's so crazy to me about the
Bikini
efforts and
Bottom
stuff
down
that
there.
we did to go out of space, and we still
Yeah,
have
Aquaman.
yet to fully research the own planet we live on. You know what I mean?
That
Like
shit wild, bro.
we so been on, you know, seeing what's out there in the space that we haven't really explored our full
Let's
planet.
think about what if out there is actually down there.
It could be,
You
but we ain't
see-
gonna get into all that. But
Think
it's
about
just
it.
like,
We don't
you know,
know.
it's certain stuff. You
We don't
know,
know.
even depths are part of like catacombs and mountains and there's different stuff around the planet Earth that we haven't, you know what I mean,
That
explored
was genius.
or been down to, let alone.
Nigga at home watching National Geographics and shit.
Shit,
Hey,
I like to know shit.
No
I
National
want to know.
Geographic slander.
I watch Animal
I ain't
Planet.
gonna lie.
I'm
I
saying.
just found out.
Shout out Nat Geo.
I just found out there was grass in Antarctica. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's frozen grass. It's called permafrost.
Stop
playing with your
What? Eric, what?
Hey, I've been watching that shit for years. Come on.
Whoa.
They said it's some worms in Antarctica that's defrosting. And they're
Yes.
like zombie worms.
I've seen that.
Oh, the Alaskan bullworm.
Big.
Oh, and what's weak is why everybody knew what that was.
That shit better not be real, fool.
Okay, SpongeBob.
Hey, you know, it's frogs that do that too. Like at the if
Yup.
they
Yup.
freeze
You
up.
said what,
Big
Lincoln?
facts.
Then when it
Oh,
goes up-
TCU horn frogs.
Okay.
All right.
I ain't like that one.
All right.
I
On
like
that note,
NBA playoffs.
Let's talk about
I'm
that.
sorry.
I like that one. Let's get to that one for the joke.
Let's talk about the fight, though.
I heard.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Mayweather
You
versus.
know what I'm saying? You
That
see
fight
nobody
was
even.
it was a
Okay.
lot of grabbing.
Money was made. Moral of the story. He made
Let's say,
money.
they
That's all.
suck at
Everybody
y'all
got paid.
niggas.
Everybody
There
got
was no
paid.
winners, no losers.
But
Everybody got
I say
paid.
this multiple times. I really don't be answering like this because, like, bro, you think anything can happen. Don't get me wrong, but like we know the outcome. We just want to see what the like.
But keep it a buck all the way
it's like
1,000.
watching a movie that you like a lot.
But you gotta. I feel like everybody. You gotta pay respect though. Even though as bad as I don't want to say, you do gotta
he
say
went
Logan
hard.
Paul. No,
did
I
good.
wasn't about
Logan-
to say that. I wasn't about to say
Absolutely.
that.
Logan
Logan did better than what I thought. Everybody. I feel like he did it better what everybody thought he was going to
Logan
do.
took
you
home how
watch
much?
it?
20 million.
Yeah.
Did you watch?
I'm not gonna
Yeah, I
cap.
watched
He
the entire
did. He
thing.
did horrible.
It was 20 million?
He did
Horrible.
too, bro.
No.
It's
Like,
actually-
okay.
Even Floyd said he was better than he thought.
No,
Yeah, he was better than he thought, but he also said if he going against his weight class, he would have got washed.
Come on, bro. We gotta be. We
He
gotta
said
be
he
real.
would not hang with his weight class. He fought somebody smaller than him. Of course, he gonna look
But
good.
I'm saying one of the greatest boxers said, "Hey, you're not as bad as I thought you were."
You thought Floyd fought him for
That's
real?
like me fighting you.
Boy,
No, I'm
Nigga, they said there was
beat
you
your ass
can
off
see
the-
this nigga holding him up. He knocked
Thank
him
you.
out.
He
standing
knocked
up.
him out
did
and
knock
held
him
him
out.
up.
There was
held him
video
up.
of that.
He did. You know
That's
what I'm
all.
saying?
Slept that
I
nigga.
I would keep it a G. He did do that. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I'm not on either one. They say I fuck with Floyd, but at the same time too, I feel like that. You know, he did it better than what I expected. I expected him to go out there and do some Jake shit that nigga did. You know what I mean? He didn't do that to me. It could have been way better, but what do you expect from him? Like I said, he gave me more than what I expected.
I could tell he trained, but at the end of the day, like Floyd said in the interview, I'm fighting him with my D game. You know
That's
what I'm
what I'm
saying? He
saying.
also knows the longer the fight goes, the more money. Okay, pause. The longer the fight goes, the more money he makes, which is why he held him up.
But let's keep
too.
it real. I know y'all finna hate that. I feel like Floyd had the opportunity. He didn't knock him out, bro. You know what I mean? And not to say, and not on no money purposes. Oh, he kept it together going. Like Floyd couldn't knock him out, fool. Like
I mean, that's what-
even though
that's not true.
because Jake Paul was Logan Paul was purposely following on him and keeping himself up. That wasn't Floyd's doing. I don't care what nobody say. He wasn't doing that for no rounds or for no money. That boy was keeping himself up, and that's what I'm
So
talking
you
about.
saying if Floyd actually fought him, he could have knocked him out in 2 rounds?
No, I'm saying in that fight that they had, Floyd did not knock him out with opportunities to.
Well,
Floyd
I
could
know-
not knock him out in that fight. He
I know
did not.
with
He
the
didn't wanna
holding,
knock
that,
him out.
that's a boxing tactic when a boxer has
Exactly,
has
and he really
has
did that good.
No, I'm saying yeah. Like when a boxer is heavier or taller or have a physical advantage, they do that to wear the other boxer down.
Yep.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
do like-
he
Put
trained.
they weight on him. Put they weight on him.
You also gotta look at Floyd knew he was fighting somebody bigger than him, so
Of
he's not
course.
finna come in there swinging all wildly because
That ain't
it's
him
the
though
possible.
anyway.
It's possible he could have got knocked out. Like
Yeah, of
I
course,
knew-
but you know that ain't Floyd no way.
I knew it was for entertainment. The
He
moment that
smart.
nigga said it's not gonna go on my official fighting record.
Yeah, there was no winner.
Oh
or
yeah,
loser,
of
too.
course. Everybody knew not to take it serious. I just feel like
Same thing with
not to
Tyson
no
Fury
disrespect to Floyd, but like I said, I feel like Logan Paul really, and this is coming a lot from me. Like he really did his thing. Not as far as it was good, but as far as like Floyd could not knock that man out. You know what I mean? Because he kept trying to give him the blows, and Logan ate a lot of them blows that Floyd hit with him and connected very nicely. You know what I mean? And he stood his ground. You know what I mean? It was a couple times he got a little weak in the knees, a little woozy, but for the most part, a couple of them blows he should have been asleep. Like a one of them.
And if you want to be real,
Hey, that one when he called him straight in the jaw, tell me that shouldn't have put him to sleep,
either
bro.
way, at the end of the fight, if even if it was recorded, Floyd would have been 51-0.
well, if you want to be real,
That's not arguing. I don't disagree with that.
it's a lot of niggas that wouldn't even get in the ring with Floyd
So
Mayweather
that's
to
what I'm
begin
saying.
with.
I respect that too.
So I mean, on that level,
I got a question. Is he one of the greatest businessmen of all time?
He is.
Yeah,
Floyd?
Ain't no other way around.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, I wouldn't say of all time because if you want to get
You got a
technical,
lot of people.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to go to people that's not even involved in sports. You know what I'm saying? Going into our black history.
But you gotta look at he can make millions in one.
He can, bro. But I'm
fight.
also saying you would have to do
Vince
your
McMahon
research
can do the
first
same
on
thing.
other candidates. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Vince McMahon can do that.
But
in
we
one
don't
night.
know how much he's
Yeah, but Vince McMahon has to. He has to
shit like that.
do that.
I would say
like,
he's one of the most opportunistic people in the industry.
I try to see what you're saying.
He
I see what you're
capitalizes on opportunities the most. He's very good at seeing like a situation where he's like, all right, I can make a lot of money out of this.
I agree.
And going, all right, bet.
I agree.
We're gonna maximize the situation to where I can get as he's the highest pay-per-view paid person ever of all time.
That's what I'm saying. And
Like,
people,
come on, bro.
Even after people be like, "Oh, well, I already know how this fight's gonna go," or Floyd fight like this,
People
or
still
whatever,
watch
and
it.
still gonna watch that shit.
Yep.
I knew exactly how the fight was gonna go.
Yep.
I knew it.
And that's just years of being consistent.
Facts.
So,
And I do got. Don't let me forget, because this gonna be the bomb before we walk out this. Cause we didn't already pass that limit, so this is gonna be the bomb when we walk out. So don't let me forget before we end the show. I want to say something.
Just go ahead and do it now.
Huh?
Yeah, you might.
No, because DJ he already cooking up over it, so I ain't trying to disturb that. Just don't let me forget. Go ahead, do your thing, baby.
the 5 worst cities to be in during the zombie apocalypse have been listed as number 1, New York.
Well, obviously,
2, Tampa, Florida. 3, Los Angeles. 4,
they're literally naming all the highest populated cities in
San
states.
Bernard,
Now, this is
San,
the best or
San Bernardino, California.
The worst.
San Bernardino, yeah.
5, Chicago.
Oh,
And the
fuck
best
that.
cities equipped
because you don't
for
know
defense
Oh, let's
is
talk about that first though, before you read the best. Do y'all agree, disagree? How y'all feel about those top 5?
Yeah.
For the
Well, like I,
worst?
I don't
like I
wanna be
said,
in
they're
Florida
listing
'cause of
some
the
of the
water.
highest populated
Yeah, I fuck with
cities.
that.
I'm surprised Dallas DFW
I was
wasn't on
about
there.
to say that.
But
You-
now,
do- I
there's
can
a
see
lot
that.
of it's a lot of guns down here. So I don't
But not even that. We got a lot of land to run to versus you got more compact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I would
you know
hate
what
to be in New York.
If some
with
shit
every-
do happen in Dallas or Fort Worth.
Zombies is gonna make other people zombies.
Exactly. So
Exactly.
even though you do have a lot of people in Dallas, Fort Worth, you still have area to spread out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's something.
I say Las Vegas.
Yeah, but then at the same time too, though, yeah,
That's so
you
right
still got
here.
you still got a lot of
Everybody
space. You know what I'm
compressed.
saying? Yeah, you still got a lot of space to run.
You wouldn't want to be in any highly condensed area like a city.
Yo.
Because, I mean, all you could do is run up. And then
Yep.
at the end of the
And
day,
that's
you
it.
got to come down at some point, and they down there.
Eventually,
So
yup.
it's like,
and the longer you stay up there, them numbers just gonna keep on getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
yep.
But see, okay, the high ground is still good to me only because, like, I mean, you have to have a plan to move around, but
But you're stuck on the high ground. That's the thing.
But
Unless you're willing to get back down.
If you're on ground zero with some zombies, bro, that's
But to me, high ground is
scary.
good. It's all about barricade. It's all about protection. You can be on the first floor, but if your window's boarded up, your door's boarded up, it can be a horde outside your door. But if they can't get in, that's cool. But
Before
you
we-
gotta
gotta
eat.
eat.
But how you gonna deal with the smell over
Before we
time?
keep going.
Look at shit like that. Smell over time.
Which is true, but like Alex just said, also you got the back end. Now you got to go down all these floors. Now you got to get back up all these floors. You know what I mean? Now you have to find some way to get, you know what I'm saying, everything you need up and down.
Real
You know,
quick.
you get what I'm saying?
Ground
Real
levels.
quick.
Go ahead.
Since
Bro,
we
go
talked
ahead.
about it, let's say it was one here, like in our area, DFW. Where would y'all go?
Shit, I'm going as far as I
I'm
can.
finding a goddamn bank
Yeah,
vote.
you got to go to the country. Like,
I'm going-
Midlothian or
I'm
some
going
shit.
to Lone Star Park.
I'm going to a bank vote. I'm stacking the
Shit,
fuck
probably
up
gonna
with
be
everything
dead
I
in
got.
the
You gonna be
No,
see
no.
yo.
See, y'all not thinking.
I'm
Y'all
going to
not
a bank
thinking.
vote.
I'm gonna die alone.
You're thinking, though. Why would
What's
you go
next
to
to
Lone
Lone
Star?
Star Park? The
The
Verizon
Cowboys
Center.
thing? Okay.
Okay.
Nobody beat her. I'm
Alright.
in that
Bum
bitch.
rush that hoe.
Brian.
I'm in that bitch.
You gonna die.
I ain't gonna never find me, bro.
All right, you try that shit.
I used to
Who
work
gonna
there. I
be in
know all
there?
the ins and outs of that.
I'm gonna say
Who's gonna
mine.
be in there?
I'm not going in no building. I'm staying out in the open. The best place to
I'm
go
going
is the
to a
country.
bank vote, bro. Like
I'm with Wes. I'm going to
trying
the
get
country.
as much distance between
Yeah, I'm
you
going
and
to the
the
country.
country,
I'm
bro.
finna try to set up shop. I'm finna try to set up some booby traps all around my shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm going out there. Then I want to have to travel into town or go scavenge for. You know what I mean?
You gotta
Supplies
get
and stuff.
supplies and shit. The best place to go is the country. Them stores, ain't nobody in that shit.
Yep.
That's where nobody is.
Yep.
I would want to be in the situation where I only have to get in contact with the zombies when I see
to, exactly.
fit.
that's why I said something like a
Not
bank
to
vote,
where
bro.
it's like, okay, our only option is to go downstairs and get shit, so we have to go do that. Like, no, okay. Well, if we can avoid them at the best cost, that's gonna be fun.
And
But what's the best cities equipped for a zombie apocalypse?
Best cities equipped is Virginia Beach at number 1, 2 Atlanta, 3 Baltimore,
Atlanta,
4 Washington D.C. and 5 Kansas.
All the hood niggas.
Washington D.C. because they got fucking
the White House.
Yeah, they got the fucking Secret Service.
I think Venice Beach because of what, the water. I'll be fucked because that wouldn't even help me out. I can't even swim. So like if I was like, I would have to decide if I want to get big or dry.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Ooh, we can find a lake with an island in it or some shit.
Well, I'm going straight across the.
But hold on though, if you get to that, you had was that Dawn of the Dead? Some zombies can walk through that water.
But I would rather
not on water.
Dawn of the Dead, they was walking through water.
They can walk on water.
Them niggas walk from one side of New York to the. Nah, I don't know where they was at, but them niggas. Like he was like in the movie Dawn of the Dead, he was like he seen like the bright lights over the city and it was like a body of water right there and they was just like staring at the bright lights and that motherfucker just started walking forward, walking into the water. And then like the next scene, niggas was popping up out the water type shit. I was like, I missed that. These niggas on next hell. Yeah, there's on that bridge because everybody all the lights was on in the city and shit. And it was like
I feel like the most realistic movie for that shit was Zombieland. Cause like I feel like it'd be like
I ain't never seen none of this.
Yeah, Zombieland was live.
I'm looking at
what?
Army of the Dead was
what?
Army of the Dead did really good.
Hey, any zombie movie I can put you on game.
Look at the movies Wesley has seen though. Like, can we point that out?
He's seen Dawn of the Dead, but he ain't seen Juice.
No, I seen Zombieland.
Yeah, I see.
Even worse.
Hey, anything you want to know about zombies? I'm that guy. I'm the zombie guy. I'm the zombie guy. Anything, hey.
I think the weirdest thing about a zombie apocalypse would be finding out like which celebrities turned into zombies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh hell!
Like
Rihanna,
Will Smith.
Like imagine you walking down the street and fucking Vin Diesel is a fucking zombie and he's like coming.
My fear would be like athletes turning into a zombie. Like they think LeBron James was going to.
Ooh, DK Metcalf come out the.
You say Bo the zombie, these niggas just run out.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know what to do with that. I'm dying on that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm dying on that.
Hey, just picture you saying just running down New York City. Biting the shit out of everything.
Oh hell no!
Imagine he catch you like your eyes, like y'all catch eyes, and he like
Francis
10 miles away, bro.
Going niggas, just grabbing up people, biting necks.
Hey, y'all want me to I'm gonna take it somewhere weird. Y'all ready?
Porn star.
Hey, you know the virus is always contracted through blood, saliva type shit.
Yeah.
If you wrap up, do you technically not get the virus?
Sexual with it.
You gotta be a horny nigga to.
Are you trying to fuck a zombie?
Hey, will you not get the virus or you get the virus?
Eric really saying this right?
So you can't even.
Do you get the virus or
how is that turning you on? Is what I'm asking.
This nigga getting raped by a zombie and his first thought is, wait, let me wrap it up first.
That's kinky.
No, I'm saying if you doing the raping of the zombie, you in a bad time, and you find Nicki Minaj come walk up on you. Nicki Minaj is zombie. She walk up on, she's got a bite in her neck, and she just looking a little zombies, but she still got it. There's a little zombie on her, but she titties.
Her eyes turning green and shit.
She got a little pus in her eyes.
You can look past that.
Yeah, you got it, bro. You start hitting that ground. You hit to hit that ground.
Hey, so if you wrap up though,
It look like Joe.
Oh.
I think it's
if you wrap up, are you good? Hold on. Are you good if you wrap up or what?
No, you're not good.
You don't do it at all.
That's still transfusion of fluids. Go ahead. What was you gonna say?
DeeJay, like y'all niggas is next.
Who? Oh, the bomb. You ready for it?
Y'all kinky.
Alright, I'm finna ask some real deep shit, man.
You quit? Yes.
Nah, it's a question. I'm gonna tell you straight up right now. Hey, a lot of feelings about to get hurt. This gonna be a judge of character. And look, hey, you gotta keep it 1,000 to the max. And I'm gonna go last because I don't want y'all to best y'all answer off me.
Gonna be the first one to lie.
Y'all ready? No lie, because I know JoJo finna cap like a mother.
Pod.
We finna pod. We finna go out with the bag. We finna pod. And low key, I want Joe to go first.
It's in the show. It's
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna go first. Lead us.
I ain't kind of know what DeeJay gonna say. That's why I really don't want you to go first. I want Joe to go first.
Go first. Get mine out of the way.
All right. I've seen this post around, and I know a lot of people want to know, and I know a lot of people ask. As a male, when you are in the shower,
I do. I definitely do.
What?
Do
definitely
you
do.
spread those cheeks to get all in that ass to clean that butthole?
I definitely do. I'm not changing my answer. I definitely do.
Or the official question is, how much time?
question is
How
this?
much time do you spend back there
3
to
seconds.
properly clean?
Hold
your
on, let me hold on.
Hold on.
No, 5.
I got something to say.
Brian said
I got something to say.
he is back there in the shower with a rag for 5 seconds
I got
on his
something to say.
asshole.
I got something to say first. You are no longer the freakiest man on this podcast.
Hey, a lot of motherfuckers been wanting to know.
We
that
just
shit.
lost 5 subscribers.
Ooh.
You gotta be clean.
I'm just
I don't
kidding.
give a fuck.
I got scared. Damn.
If you're not cleaning your ass, you're a dirty motherfucker.
Brian said he
wanna
back
say
there
this
for
first.
5 seconds.
When did he say
Okay,
that?
I will
just
say this
said,
first.
I'll
Before
put
I
that
answer
shit
that
out
question,
there.
I will say this. I make sure all this here is done first.
There you go. All
Let's
right.
get that underway.
Oh yeah, of course. I think that goes
Okay,
without
so
saying.
It really don't. Some niggas.
Some
Hold
niggas
on.
don't even realize how nasty that shit is. They be you all shit.
They get around them nuts.
This nigga got pink eye and shit.
I feel what you're saying.
And no, because I kind of
Oh.
You gotta, you go down your body.
Yo, this
Go down your body.
Y'all forgot what I tell y'all. You gotta have the 2 towels off the tits out, baby.
Of course.
You gotta have 3 towels. I say you got the one for the BB.
Pass me 3
But when you in the shower, you get the 2.
I got a loofah
You got the
and a
one
towel.
for the face and one for the body.
Lord.
You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. I do use the same towel, but I make
Again in the
sure
shower after the next day. You got.
Oh no, I change
you got
towels
old-
every day.
You got old ass on your
change
face.
towel every day.
Every single day.
You use the towel.
Yeah, I know. I told y'all this gonna be
Exposed. Talk about.
So you basically do the same thing.
He don't realize what he doing. You just said. You gotta wipe this and then wipe your ass.
Okay.
You go and put that over.
The next day go
next day,
it's all over.
you go here and put that same.
He like,
So
I flipped it.
well, let's keep it a buck though. So are we saying that we have abundance of wash towels?
Yes,
that change every fucking day. Let's
Joe,
do it.
on my granddaddy grave, I use 2 towels.
I've been in your bathroom. You got 2 towels.
never
in
been in my towel.
your whole cabinet.
I don't even. In the shower.
Are we talking about towels
I do
or
not wash
wash
my
rags?
face.
I'm talking about wash rags.
I got a loofah and a towel.
I do not wash my face in the shower. I actually.
I do.
I use.
I wash my
some-
face in the towel.
I use
do
different
both.
shit.
I do
So
both.
no, answer the question.
This skin here is real pure. And I
do
gotta
both.
use
So
different shit.
y'all change.
That's the same
y'all
water.
change wash
Shut your happy
rags
ass up.
every time y'all shower.
Yes, Joe.
That's a fucking lie.
I'm with DJ. I got a whole
because
other
I only
face
use
routine.
my towel
I got
for
you.
Yeah,
my
But
I-
you wash your body with the same wash rag, correct?
No, I use a loofah for my body and then a wash rag for my
We're
face.
smart.
I use
We're
a different
smart.
rag every day.
And see, to
That
me,
is
I don't like a loofah. I'm gonna tell you why. I used to use.
Y'all cap.
Hey, hold on. Look, I'm gonna tell you
No,
why.
I
I used to
really do.
use loofahs
Exfoliate,
and
nigga.
all that, but keeping it real, when you got to get up in between your dick, you know what I mean, the under your head, and you got to get your ass. To me, you not getting no loofah right there. You know what I'm saying? Versus the towel, you can grab your shit right, clean that motherfucker up like you supposed to. I mean, I'm keeping it real. Hey, when I'm taking a shower, I got 2 towels.
Hey,
I'm
my
on some.
nigga here.
I keep it. I'm on some female
This
shit.
nigga here pleasure himself.
I'm on some female shit. When
My
I'm in that
loofah do
shower, I'm
everything it
getting
needs
clean,
to.
bro.
Thank you.
I'm back there washing
fuck
my
is
ass.
pregnant?
Hey, I'm back there with my ass at least about like 10 seconds, bro. I'm washing the shit out my ass. I'm washing my ass. I'm washing my balls. I'm hitting the gooch. I'm pulling the skin back off the head.
on the wall.
Hey, you gotta.
Hey, put the leg on the little soap thing. Oh, nah. Putting the leg on the soap thing. Nah, I'm like, I ain't doing that.
You didn't hear it. I was like, nah.
Hey, you gotta get that dick clean. Hey, and then you top it out with the baby powder. Hey, boy.
You gotta hit it with the.
I'm talking about them bitches. Hey, muy delicioso.
Nobody's using baby powder like that. Let's
I'm so
stop.
glad I can't see the comments. Right now,
I'm not doing baby powder.
Yeah, I ain't
like
doing
that.
that's too much to me. The hell
Shit,
no.
There's
females,
no way.
females will love you for it, bro.
Man,
Any woman I've ever been with, I've never
Are you a
complained about that
baby? What the
shit.
fuck are you doing down
Yeah,
there?
is that dick smell fresh when they pull it out the
baby,
pan?
the baby junior.
Bro, that's crazy.
I'm using baby
to me.
lotion.
Y'all really like.
Baby?
I use baby powder twice.
This nigga
bro.
Joe, I'm stuck
I
on
don't
you.
know.
You
I
using
ain't
the
had
same
baby
towel
powder
for
on
a
my
week though.
20 years.
And like me, my dry towel, I use my dry towel. I probably do it like 2 days. I use the same dry towel like 2 days.
This nigga
After that third day, I'm like, man, I gotta get rid of that.
This is going through towels.
I got a
I
different.
am,
I got a
though.
different rule on dry towel because you
Yeah,
clean.
the dry
so-
towel. I use that for a week.
But see, I be scrubbing myself down too with that dry
Bro,
towel, like
I
all in
feel-
between the toes and shit.
I feel, bro, we should call
I like
somebody
to- I
outside
like
the
to-
podcast right now. Ask.
I ain't gonna lie. I live alone.
That'd be funny.
I live alone.
So
I
you
walk
use
out
the same
bathroom
towel every day?
naked.
I'm doing it.
Okay, are we talking about the dry off towel?
It don't matter. I'm talking. No, yeah, not dry towel. Face towel.
Like I said, I use a loafer, which I use every day, obviously, to wash my body.
And
then I have a wash rag, which I use like maybe 2 days at a time.
Okay.
And then I have a drying towel, which I'll use for like a week.
So 2 days for you face towel.
Hold on.
You should have called Theron because he the only one watching.
Who is this?
Ooh, you should have though.
Brian, how many days you got? How many days do you use your face towel?
Face towel, I ain't gonna lie, using more. Probably 4 days.
4 days.
What? Damn.
You already said yours. You already said your answer. Wes, how many days you use your face towel?
Hey, Cecil.
I don't use face
It
towel.
also depends on how clean your face is at all. Usually,
we got a call.
Hold on, we got a call. Bro,
Why you putting it in the mic?
Eric, we got a serious question to ask you, bro, and please answer truthfully. You are currently on the 5% podcast, so we need you to answer this truthfully. Okay, go ahead, Eric.
You
asked
me right there.
Oh, okay, my bad. Bro, first question: how do you spread your cheeks?
Oh Lord!
And clean your ass in the shower. For how long?
I clean my ass. I ain't spreading no cheeks.
You ain't clean that ass.
Okay, we got that one. Do you use the same rag the next day? Yes or no?
No.
So you change rags every day, correct?
I use a looper.
Loofah gang in this bitch.
So no towel at all. He just used straight loofah.
A loofah. That's what it is. A loofah.
So every day, no towel, just a loofah every day.
Okay, Cecil.
Yeah.
It's your day one.
Boy.
Joe said that he washed his face first and then he washed his ass, but then the next day used the same towel to do the same routine.
You really washing your ass?
Bro, so Cecil, this. Bro, Cecil. So you telling me, bro, that you have 30 fucking towels for every day of the month, right?
That's not what it's about. The abundance of towels doesn't matter. Like, change that.
Nigga, we talking about face rags, bro.
That's what I'm saying, face rags.
You can go get a stack of face rags for like $10.
Hey, I'm gonna send you a picture of my cabinet when I get to the house, bro.
Something for your face and then something for their body is what they saying.
What we saying is like, as far as a face rag, you don't use that more than like 2 or 3 days.
I use that whole for 4 days.
Hey, I told y'all this was gonna let y'all know.
So y'all telling me y'all could do that?
Y'all niggas made me feel filthy in the business.
But I've read that they say hot water is bad for your face. That's why I start washing my face outside the shower.
It's because it opens your pores, so it stuff will get in it. Cold water seals your pores up.
Yeah. I ain't gonna tell you, when I use my face, if I don't have because I go and buy the little cleansing wipes. If I don't have them, I just use a baby wipe to make sure my face is not.
See, I'm not using a baby wipe on my face.
Nah, it actually cleans. Like I be seeing all the dirt that be on my face and shit. It actually get my face.
I know people who use a little moist towelettes, but not a baby wipe.
That nigga said
moist
towelette. But yeah, but all right, bro. Hey, I'll meet you after this though.
Day one.
All
right, bro.
With my PS5.
Oops. Moral of the story is Joe a nasty motherfucker.
Damn, bro.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
That nigga got 6 watch times.
Another episode of the 5% Podcast. If you didn't catch it at the beginning, we will be giving away a $50 gift card next week. So make sure you have liked us on Facebook, you subscribe to our YouTube, and you follow us on Instagram, and you share this video of the 50th episode. We got plenty more to come. We're actually going to be making a post on Instagram. Make sure you go on there and comment done so we can put your name in. If not, if nobody comment or do anything of that, we're just going to keep our money.
And bear with us for a while as we are using new equipment now, so we're getting into the swing of making sure everybody can be heard. So we do apologize for any technical difficulties, but shit's getting better and better. So appreciate y'all.
Yes, and thank you guys, man.
Thank y'all for watching.
Thank you so much.
First of all,
yeah, 50th episode is a great accomplishment.
I say it was a 50th episode. You know,
nah, for real.
Except for that bush at the beginning, but outside of that, I'm playing.
No, real quick. I actually want to ask this. What's one of y'all funniest moments throughout this 50?
Oh,
that's a tough.
I ain't gonna lie. When we was arguing, that shit was funny.
About
Wayne and Kanye.
Yeah, that shit was.
I ain't gonna lie.
You saying ever? What was the best
No, it was
episode?
funny. People
50,
thought
yeah.
people thought me and DJ were actually fighting. No, we just like debating over Wayne and Kanye.
I ain't gonna lie,
that was a good
mine-
moment.
Go ahead.
Mine was the chip challenge.
I was about to say that.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that was
was
good.
one of the
That
funniest
fucked
things I ever
me.
seen.
That fucked me
When
up
Wes-
for next to that.
When Wes started crying, bro, I almost lost my
Bro,
mind.
I-
That was the funniest shit.
Bro, I
Y'all
was-
underestimated that goddamn chip.
That shit was
And
crazy.
I want to say this
Like,
too.
me and Brian to that shit. Like,
DJ's a pussy for not doing it.
I manipulated y'all ass. I thought I was taking that chip.
Wait, you didn't do it?
No, he straight
know,
push.
He didn't want to
Pussy boy.
He didn't want to
No, when you the leader, you know, say you don't gotta do something you ain't gotta do.
you know you're a leader. The real soldiers go out and fight. You just take all the credit for it. You know,
Yeah,
know,
one
you
right?
know,
Fake ass general
Thank
niggas.
you.
College
Thank
in
you.
Columbus.
I'm glad
That's why
y'all
I
realize
Columbus.
it.
Yeah.
He did.
I ain't never seen this.
I think my favorite moment was the Jocelyn episode because I got to see a deep side of everybody. I think everybody kind of
Everybody got emotional.
got to know each other a little bit more.
Javon cried on
that
that.
weekend.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did, bro.
that was a good episode.
Yeah, that shit
Or
was
Three
trash.
Towels.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was trash.
Or the fact that I just found out how dirty I was.
I feel like my best one, my favorite one was when I proved that I was the cleanest one. I shut DJ down that day. I think it was only us three. Remember that shit? And I shut that shit down.
Nigga,
Yeah, that's
no.
probably about
Nigga, no.
Because they didn't show up, and then when I shut it down, Wes was there. You know what I'm saying? He was the mediator.
He said you was clean.
That was one of our best episodes. It was just us three.
No, he said you was clean. You also said I was clean too, so it really was a tie. So we ain't gonna go there. But we also gonna acknowledge the fact that they been there said I just cleaner than you multiple times, and you lost that. Go ahead, Brian. What's yours?
Off a tenure.
I was with Joe on the chip thing.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Nah, I don't know what mine's.
I definitely underestimated that.
But we
Three
had-
Towels and fucking in JoJo Bed is honorable mentions too.
That was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking in JoJo Bed is pretty funny.
Oh, and every mustache joke I had of Eric. That's pretty funny too.
Okay, training. Oh, I'm sorry.
We got
Wow.
God damn it.
Stop
Make
it, bro.
sure.
Javon got the
Sammy.
most takes. This nigga don't eat pizza or hamburgers or whatever.
Nah,
All types of-
what's up there?
No,
I got one
Black
thing.
movies up there too.
I got one
Movies,
thing.
like, add up because it's movies.
You got Wes. You got the movies. You got they black women.
Damn.
Oh, last one. And do we have like
the O'Reilly hat.
Can we get screenshots of Brian without his hat?
Look, Wes looking like a good old boy right now.
I'm playing. He do, bro.
Looking like a good old boy right now. He's going to a NASCAR race here in a little bit.
NASCAR ain't it here this weekend?
My shirt got fur on it.
All right, big shout out to my boy Ass Face.
Damn.
But no, seriously, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging in with us. And
real life.
hey, we ain't gonna stop. No matter if we get one view a week, we just gonna continue to do this.
real.
It's been an honor to start this with you guys, and I'm glad we done jumped out there and got this rolling.
Yeah.
To 50 and 50,000 more.
Hell yeah.
In
I'm
the
glad I
club.
came up with this idea.
club.
Shut up.
We know this was my idea. Quit doing that.
Right. But shout out me.
Pull the muscle sitting down.
I did too.
But thank y'all for tuning in
Get that, gonna be a bitch.
to the 5% podcast. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share this video. We're here every Friday, 8 or 8:30.
Oh, he said or.
Depending on just you know what I'm saying. Stay tuned to us. You know what I'm saying. Y'all know when we start, but it's either one of those times. Here with my fellas.
It's your boy Wes, man. Thank y'all for sticking with us, man. It feels great to be here. 50 episodes. I feel like we're just getting started. Mike Jones, June 22nd. Polo G, June 18th. Shout out to both of them, man. The legends in the game. Yeah.
Javon Lockett, also known as Javon Lockett, and just to reiterate, it's been a journey so far, and stay tuned, guys. We got more to come. Thank you.
I always do that, boy. I hate that shit.
I hate your mustache, but I don't say it every time.
I'm sitting next to E. He's sitting next to D, and that's Wesley.
Oh, that was clean.
Joe couldn't even get in the ball with that last.
He can't spell that
I
well.
like that.
No, I'm playing.
A lot.
No, that was fire though. That was fire.
I wish my name started.
Oh, he
with
forgot
something.
about
With G
Joe.
or something.
Oh, he forgot
ahead.
about Joe.
That's
I got
fucked
something to
up.
say.
He forgot about Joe, but ain't nobody know.
All right.
Oh, okay.
It's a long
y'all
outro,
dragging the
but
shit
I
out
actually
this
want
whole
to.
for
I actually want to thank Lyndon and Ashley for joining
real.
the team.
Yes.
No,
We
seriously.
couldn't do this
bro.
without y'all.
That's for real.
Big fan. Love y'all.
Y'all greatly appreciate it. Y'all's much as the 5% as we are. We can't do this without y'all.
But thank you, Simba.
Oh, and Ashley, you on this mic next week. And shout out to D Money.
No, shout out to D Money.
You on the mic next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we finna talk about Kid Cudi all the time. 45 minutes.
Thank y'all. We out.
All right, y'all.
Holla back, little shorty.
Gang.
Oh, what's your name, little shorty?
But you know what song was hard? I listened to the other day. Just a Friend by Mario. Remember when?
Instead of DeeJay, can I put?
No, you not doing that.
The leader.
No, don't listen to that dumb shit.
Why don't you put that as your Instagram page?
Oh no. You got to let me go. You can't weather this cold. Cause under pressure you fall. Yeah. Ain't got time to wait on the bitch. Cause bitches ain't tryna get rich. All my niggas down with the shits.
I think you do that in Instagram.
Yeah,